Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another watch along. Yeah, man, watch along. We're in the studio. This is T-Gat, and alongside T-Gat, you have Eddie. Eddie, welcome to another watch along, and the watch along is Jamaica versus Panama. Reggae Boyz, Reggae Boyz, Reggae Boyz, Reggae Boyz, Reggae Boyz.
Yeah, man.
Good
yeah,
evening,
man, T-Gat. Yeah, man, even to you and even to the viewers. You know, happy to be here once more. Couldn't miss this for the world. And we're here early this time to, join in the festivities of this watch-along game. You know, big game once more. Another must-win for Jamaica.
Yes,
I don't know. I don't know how much time I'm going to say that, but I think this is the real must-win game, and
yes.
It would be mathematically, I think, impossible if we lose this game.
Yeah, if we lose this game. Yeah, if we lose this game, we're out. Totally out. Forget the calculator, forget everything. Totally out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah, if we lose this game, we might need a supercomputer to kind of qualify us. You know, but we here early out, watching the Canada-US game. Canada leads the USA 1-0 after 50 minutes.
We'll soon get into that. Yeah, man, Canada.
But the lineup look, T-Gat. All the lineup look like for Jamaica.
All right.
This one.
Yeah, man, nice. So we have the lineup. So who coming in? We have the lineup, and this is what we have so far. I think this is the formation that he's going to use to deploy. It's a 4-1-2-3.
Yeah, basically a 4-3-3. Another 4-3-3, basically.
Yeah, right. 4-1-2-3. So we also have the squad, as I say. We have the squad. We have the squad has been dropped. You understand? Squad has been dropped. So when talk about the squad that has been dropped, this is the lineup that they have to play Panama. You understand?
Yeah,
this is the lineup they have to play against Panama, and it read Andre Blake in goal, Ethan Pinnock, Adrian Mariappa, Kemar Lawrence, Javon Brown, Devon Williams, Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison, Bobby Reed, Corey Burke, Mikel Antonio. So you'll be using this formation. Eddie, what do you think? What do you think about this formation that Paul is going to deploy against?
Well, naturally, I expected a 4-3-3. That's the formation that Paul Hall, tend to go with. He prefers the 4-3-3. A lot of persons might want him to play the 3 at the back, but he's definitely not going with that once more. So his formation, people, is 4-3-3. So going forward, I think we should always expect a 4-3-3 formation. Now, in terms of the squad, 3 changes from the last game. Damon Lowe replaced. He has been replaced, the red card suspension. So he has been replaced in the squad by Adrian Mariappa.
Right. So Mariappa in?
Yeah. So Flemmer is also out.
Yes, you see that Flemmer is out too. Yep.
Replaced by Bobby Reed.
Yes. Right.
And so there's no Lamar Walker.
Yes, there's no Lamar
Corberg
Walker.
is in the game. So 3 changes from the last game.
Yes, nice. Yes, good observation. 3 changes from the last game. So did Pog, you think he get it right? You think he can get it right, Eddie?
Yeah. I think maybe they forgot Bobby Reed after that miss. I think he did his punishment. He got his punishment already. But we needed some change up the top. We didn't get a lot of attack, from Flemmer in that last game. We got a lot of defending. So in a game that is much more of a must win, you see him go with attacking players, you know, Corberg and Flemo. So no longer the inexperience of a Lamar Walker. He's going to look a little bit more experienced with, you know, up top.
So what about the new boy, Kevin Stewart? Why you have not started Kevin Stewart?
Strictly down to fitness. Strictly down to fitness. No, he's not fully fit to start. Because you know a lot of persons didn't think he would start the last game.
Remember, we never expect him to start the last. We never expect him to start the last game. But we expect.
I think he's still not fit because he's coming off a. Yeah, I think we might say this time. I think we might see some. He gets some minutes, maybe in the second half, but he's obviously not fit enough to run with these Panamanians. You know, you need a little pace and mobility in the box, and he's coming off a very, very long injury.
Right.
You know, just getting back with his club team, I think played a couple of minutes, not even a full game. So he's just getting his feet wet again. So to start him, you know, and that's what I had concerns when I saw him in the squad. I was like, why bring in a Kevin Stewart that is not fit as yet and you leave out Anthony Grant? And why bring him if you're not going to play?
Right.
Because he's still not getting a cap, you know. So
he's he's still not getting a cap.
It's like he's not here.
Right. Presently he's not here, so it's a waste of ticket. You understand?
Anthony Grant should have
bring in Anthony Grant.
But because when I saw him, I said he must be fit. That's why would they bring him?
Right.
And obviously he's not fit. So we have to knock Paul out for that one.
Yeah. We could have given him 5 minutes. 5 minutes at the stadium, you know, make we go see what them look like. 10 minutes at the stadium. Because remember when Morris came, Reve Morris came, we give him 5 minutes. I would say, yeah, man, this man that look dangerous. And Reve wasn't playing for no team. Remember 5 minutes you give him, I would give him 10 minutes, and he was knocking it around and looking all that. I would say, oh, this guy looks so good. Yeah, oh, this guy looks so good, and him now play for the club.
Exactly.
You understand? So we should give him. They should have given him even a 2 minutes inside of the stadium. Make us say how him look. So, is there any surprises for you right there, Eddie, at the squad that Paul had?
No surprise. I expected Lamar not to start really.
Okay,
it really impact the game last game. Mariappa had to come in because of the red card to Lowe. Right. I don't think he would have started King. So Mariappa had to come in. So the back line is fine. I expect the similar midfield. We got that. Maybe if I want to say the surprises, you know, taking out Flemo.
Okay, Flemo. Okay, with the Corberg.
Maybe that's the only.
We take out a natural. We take out a natural winger.
A natural winger, right.
So
maybe that.
Yeah, you know.
It's the only issue. But
Corberg is thinking.
Corberg should offer more, you know, as in a goal scoring threat.
But we hear that the Panamanians are very physical. So Corberg with more power, you know, strength, you know, can be a plus. So let's go. Let's see
but then you take out Flemo, he's more powerful than Bobby Reed.
So
I guess we just want to get Bobby Reed a run out.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. All right, people. We see that as you say, he's deploying a 4-1-2-3. Adrian Blake in goal, Capo. We have, you might see on the screen a Javian Brown. It's because Javian Thomas. This is because Javian Brown is not in the squad builder, so we'll put him in there. We'll put in a Javian Thomas instead of a Javian Brown. We see he started Adrian Mariappa. Mariappa is coming in for Lowe, right? We know that Lowe is out for a red card, so we expect Adrian to step in. So, Eddie, what do you think? Outer Moore or Mariappa? Which one of them should have started?
I think he started the right player.
The right one. Okay.
More not on form lately, making a lot of mistakes. Can't seem to win a header. So, you know, give Mariappa an opportunity. And he's better at, you know, playing the ball out from the back.
Okay.
So give Mariappa opportunity.
Yeah, all right. And then we see Ethan Pinnock coming in, you know, didn't have a bad game. at the stadium. The disappointment he had in the first time against Panama, he shake that off and he had a good game against Mexico. So it's back in. And we see Taxi coming in. We see Speedy dropping in the hole. We start back Morris, Ravel. We didn't see him at stadium. You think we're going to see him in Panama, Eddie?
It's a good question. You never can tell which Ravel will turn up.
Right.
I saw him more defensively in the last game, doing a lot of tackles. Some of those tackles were pretty dangerous, but we saw him doing a lot of tackles in that Mexico game.
Okay.
But we don't really want to see him doing tackles, but we want to see him, attacking wise.
Okay.
So let's hope that we see a good Ravel in this one.
Okay. And to Ravel, this is a little just a little thing out there. His team Derby draw 2-2. As you know, he's out on a red card. That's why he's not there anymore, and he choose to come to Jamaica and play. I would say Daniel Johnson is there, the goal scorer. What do you think about that? He didn't start then the Mexico game, came on and score. Now he's in the side.
No man, he started the Mexico game.
Oh yes. Mexico game.
Yeah.
Score. Yeah, so what do you think, Eddie?
Yeah, obviously pick, we didn't have anybody else. He had to start pretty much. He had to start, and you had to reward him for scoring that good goal. Okay. So he played well in the last game, controlling the midfield when necessary. So
nice.
Must pick.
We see they drop out Flemmo and they put in Corey. You understand? Which is a surprise to me and you. Well, surprise to me, a natural winger for a makeshift winger. So Corey Burke is there. Bobby come back, and then up top the scoring machine. You understand, from West Ham, 2 goals for Jamaica. Mikel.
Yeah, and we definitely need a better game from Mikel in this one than at the stadium. They'll be playing on a better pitch.
Yes,
right.
I
expect the ball to be rolling a little bit better, and for them to not lose possession as easily as they did at the stadium.
Nice.
So I expect a better game from most of these attacking players, because we need that performance. This is the last game to really get it. We're tired of the excuses. Right. Next time. Now is the time for us to finally get over the hump and score the first goal and hold on and win the game.
Okay, nice. Eddie, let's talk about the Panamanian and the head-to-head clash between the Jamaicans and the Panamanians. The last time we played, you understand, they whipped us 3-0. You understand? That was in the stadium. You understand? And they when it come on to World Cup qualification, they always beat us. You understand? Only in the 2013 and 2015. 2013 rather, we get 2 draws. You understand? We get 2 draws in a 2013, right? But in the 2015 we lost with them. You understand? 2016 we lost, and the only consolation we in the last Gold Cup we won 1-0. You understand? So pretty much Panama have the upper hand against us when it comes on to World Cup qualification. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, that's one of those things. I think going into most of these games we were confident somehow. I remember those games, going to the stadium on Atapa when we were playing Panama. We went into these games highly confident of getting the result, but somehow injuries and bad play, and we got outdone. Especially in the middle of the park. They have a lot of good technicians. I think at times they surprise us, and it's always difficult to play against them. Especially in midfield here, and it's just one of those bogey teams. And overall record against these Central American teams are not the best anyway. So it's just something that we need to work on.
Nice, right. So remember they came into our backyard. They whip us 3-0. You understand? The last time they played, they whip us 3-love in our own home. You know, they did us like a little baby, beat us 3-love. So what Paul Hall can do today to win? We know that they claim that Paul Hall was in control, but we know that it wasn't Paul Hall. We can, because you know who was the head coach at the time. You understand? So now that Paul
Hall set up that team, man.
Paul Hall had the man training, but Whitmore was a coach. Everything Whitmore was pulling the shots. Paul Hall coach
that game,
man. Yes, go ahead.
That was the infamous, when I call it a revenge gate. Right. You know, a lot of persons wanted to see the English-based players in it, and you know, Tapados put all of them in it all at once.
Right.
And that was a major issue, you know, in terms of chemistry in that game. And then, you know, players, a lot of persons playing in Jamaica for the first time, not used to the conditions. Right. Players complaining about the heat and all of that. So all of that, and then players playing out of position. Right. So it was just a recipe for disaster in that game. And all the factors were against us, you know, and we played a good Panama team that didn't show us, you know, much respect. They just went at us. Right. They weren't afraid that the names on the back of the jerseys. You know, they just attacked, and we were not ready for it. We thought that we could just turn up in that game and get the result. Right. It was our first home game. On the back of that good game in Mexico, and you know, confidence, you know, was a little high on that day, but the performance was not.
It was not there. So what Paul Hall can do now to win? What Paul Hall must do now to get this vital 3 points that we need? They claim, you understand, and they really laying blame at his feet for the loss in game number 9. You understand? This is game number 10. So in match number 9, they claim Paul Hall was coaching the side, and that's why we lost with all English. Now he's the one in charge. Yeah, he's the head buck. You understand? He's the one in charge. What can he do now to win this game? What he must do? Tell us, Eddie, in your opinion, what Paul Hall must do to win this game?
Well, he should find a way to get the best out of the players, all the players. And I think, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but man management have to come in this one. And I think we need to somehow try to get a hold of that midfield area. We cannot just be, you know, sitting back, and let the opponents, you know, dictate the play all the time. We need to have the ball at times, so he should enforce that to try and hold the ball as best as possible and as long as possible, so that we can, you know, make moves and, you know, gain some confidence and put the other team on the back foot at times. We need to do that at some point. We can't just be sitting back.
Yeah, so
you know
we expect Paul Hall to attack. You understand? Attack with these players that he has. You understand? Defend well, you know, and attack. So we want him attack, try to keep the Panamanians on their back foot as best as possible. You understand? This is what we expect from Paul Hall to do today in today's match. You understand? What Paul Hall must change then? What he must change then? Tell me what Paul Hall should change if he want to get a good result, a good outcome from this game. What do you think he should change?
Well, I think he might do that already in terms of changing some of the personnel.
Yes. Okay.
Taking out a Lamar Walker, taking out a Fleming. So I think that should help. That should help a little bit in terms of us, you know, being able to get that 3 points and go as close as possible to getting that 3 points.
Okay, nice. So, okay.
So can you bring up the Panama squad?
Oh no, I never have the Panama squad, you know. But who can we can talk about the Panamanian squad, yes. Their danger man. Who can we look out for the Panamanians?
No, I prefer to see the lineup.
Oh, okay.
Let me get the
lineup.
But let me share the standings.
Yeah,
so
we have a
far.
live standing right now.
Yeah.
We know that a game is going on right now.
Yeah, so it's still Canada 1 US nil.
Yeah, so match day 10, people. This is match day 10. And this is a table. This is the table, match day 10. And then we see Canada leading the table, top of the table clash. We see Canada up, understand, on 22 points.
22
Yeah,
points.
nice. 22 points. So basically, they basically qualify.
Still undefeated, Tigat.
Yeah,
After 10 games, or 9.5 games, still undefeated.
Yeah. And then we see US coming up, with 18 points. And that's that. Mexico, they will be playing later on, have 17 points. Panama, they lost. You understand? They lost their last match. They lost the last match against Costa Rica. No, they lost against Costa Rica. So
Costa Rica.
They sit on 12 points. And then Costa Rica, who beat Panama, jump. And they're on 5th in 12 points. And then we have Jamaica, you understand, in 6th position, 7, with a must win to have a chance. You understand? With a must win to have a chance. So if they win today, you understand, it will be good for them. They will be on 10 points. And then
it will be 4 points behind Panama.
Right.
So we're going to hope that Costa Rica lose their game.
Right. So we'll draw closer to the top 4. You understand? We draw closer to the top 4. And then, if Costa Rica lose today, hopefully they lose today. So we know what's going on.
And we have to look at El Salvador. They're right behind us. Losing this game and then El Salvador win is the same thing.
Eddie, let me change the live table for a second. Let me show the people something. This is what going on. Canada is playing US, Jamaica is going to play Panama, Mexico is going to play Costa Rica, and Honduras is going to play El Salvador. So we want the Mexicans to win.
We expect Mexico to win. They'll be at home at the Azteca.
Right, we want them to win.
They should win.
Yeah, so if that happens, Jamaica will be drawing very close. And if Jamaica get a win, we draw close to the top 4. So this is what's going to happen today, gentlemen. So we have hope. You understand? I'm very excited. We're very excited. We want Mexico to win.
This would be a big result for us if we should get the 3 points.
Yeah, this will go back. Let's go back to the go back to that. Good. So if we got today's a good result today, which is a win, we'll be drawing closer to Panama and Costa Rica. Costa Rica will be only leading us by 4 points. No, Panama will be only leading us by 4 points, and Costa Rica will be only leading us by 2 points.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, we're just focusing, or we should just focus on Costa Rica and Panama. Win our games,
right? Yes,
and focus on those teams.
Yes,
we're still to play Costa Rica at home.
Right.
So I think that is the last game of the qualifiers.
Yeah, so people
going to that game having to beat Costa Rica.
Going to the stadium playing Costa Rica would be a must win, and they would take them out of the equation. You understand? If we win today, we will draw closer to them, and now we're playing them in the stadium on Wednesday. We should just take them out of the equation and pray that Panama lose the match. I will draw 1 point. We'll be drawing 1 point closer to Panama. So there you have it. So that's why we're having hope today. You understand? Hope today.
Hope River.
Yeah.
Hope having today. Hope River, Hope Garden.
Yeah, we're having hope today.
We should hope.
You understand? We're having hope today.
Is there a lot of hope today?
I think I have the Panamanian
lineup. Yeah, man, let us see it, Tigger.
Yeah, let me get the Panamanian line up to everybody. So we having
Greetings,
this.
Green. Big up, Green.
Big up yourself, Green. Big up yourself, my brother. You understand? We're having this lively hope right about now. So hopefully can get this.
A lot of hope, man.
Yeah, hopefully can get this win that we want so badly. We need this. We need this win. We need this. We need this. We need this win today, gentle people. Tell us what you think. Just smash that like button when you guys coming in, and tell us what you think. What you think, gentle people? What do you think?
Do we have enough hope left in the tank? Because I will use up all of the hope. It's a big one, and I'm going to use the word again. I'm just hoping that we get the 3 points. It's going to be a difficult game. But it's not impossible. We've played the top teams very well. We played Mexico well at home. We've played USA good at home. And Canada good at home. So I don't see any reason why we can't go Panama and not embarrass ourselves and get the 3 points that we need. It's away, but it can be done. We didn't pick up any 3 points in Honduras before these qualifications, and we got it. So we kind of break that voodoo over Central America. We can go to Panama and get a result.
Definitely. So we gotta go there. We got to go there. People, we got to go in Panama and get that result that we need. That 3 points. We need that 3 points. So we have to go to Panama and get that vital 3 points. Must win. Must win for us. You understand? That must win we need. Yeah, Eddie, as I was telling, we definitely. Green is asking, what are our chance in this game realistic? Our chance, Green, is we need to win.
Hold on, Tiga.
Closer. We need to win to draw closer to the top 4. You understand? We're showing the when you look at the table. When you look at the table, Panama is on 14 points. Costa Rica is on 12 points. Jamaica on 7 points. So realistically, if we win today, we'll be going on 10 points. And we're hoping that word again. We're hoping that Mexico will take care of business. And if Mexico take care of business, Costa Rica will remain on 12 points. And remember that we have Costa Rica in the stadium next week, Wednesday. So when we have them in the stadium next week, Wednesday, we'll be on 10 points. If we win today, 10 points. Costa Rica will be still sitting with 12 points. Panama will be sitting on 14 points, right? And then if we could take care of business again in the stadium, you understand, will put us to 13 points. So Costa Rica will still sit at 12 points. Jamaica will be sitting at 13 points. And we hope Panama next game, we hope again that they lose. And when they lose, they'll be still sitting on 14 points. So we're depending on other teams to take care of business, and we take care of business. So that's all realistic.
The game is starting at 5 Sunday. 5 Jamaican time.
Yeah, so in the next 5:05. So in the next 20 minutes. The game will be starting in the next 20 minutes. So Green, and to answer you there, that's our realistic chance of today's game. You understand? A lot of hope. All right. The Green asks the next question. Right now, the US is playing Canada, and US is Canada. The Canadians are leading 1-0. 1 love. The Canadians are leading 1 love. So right now, Canada is up on top of US. Eddie, we're gonna look at the
Hold on, give me a second again.
you're going away? Yeah, we're gonna look at the Panamanian teams. When Eddie come back, we're gonna look at the Panamanian teams, and then we're gonna discuss them. Who the danger man to watch? You understand? What are we to look out for against Panama? You understand? Greetings, everybody. If you're coming in, this is the watch along with Jamaica versus Panama. The game is start at 5:05. 5:05. So basically, in the next 90 minutes, the team will be touching the stadium, coming out, ready to do battle. So next 90 minutes from now, the game will soon start. In studio, I am T-Gat, and you're watching Sports Down the Middle. The lineup came out, and for the lineup came out today, and we want to show you the lineup before we go into
Panama. The lineup for Panama.
No, we have you ready? Let me show you that. Let's go. This is the Panamanians lineup, Eddie. This is what the Panamanians are basically using today. You seen the squad?
So, I'm seeing it.
Okay. The goalkeeper is Luis. We have Escobar. We have Cacerad. We have Edgar. We have Ronaldo Blackburn. We have Eric Davis. We have Andreas. We have Alberto. And we have Captain Goody. We have Yanis, and we have Michael. That's the Panamanians lineup. You understand? So Eddie, who to watch? Eddie disappear on me again.
They got.
Well, go on, my brother.
There, man.
Everything all right?
Internet issues, bro.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're here. Right now on screen, we have the Panamanian lineup.
Yeah.
You understand? We're looking at the Panamanian lineup. Did you get a chance to see the Jamaican lineup?
No, I didn't get a chance. All
right. Basically, I'm just because you're just joining us, I'm going to show you the Jamaican lineup. You tell me what you think, and then we'll go back to the Panamanian lineup. This is the Jamaican lineup.
Basically, Bobby Reid comes in.
Yeah, Bobby. Three changes. Three changes from the last. Three.
It's two changes. Oh, Mariapa.
Remember Damian Lowe is out. So basically two changes. So Damian Lowe is out. They get rid of Flemmo, and they get rid of Lamar Walker. So 3 changes. Well, basically 2 changes, yes. 2 changes is out. And they put in Mariapa for Lowe, Corberg for Flemmo. You understand? And I guess they put in back Bobby.
So that means Kemar Lawrence put in left back.
Right. We also did the formation. This is the form. Why? I forgot to do back everything. First of all, before I show you the formation, what do you think? You understand about the lineup? Any change? Any surprise?
To be honest, I don't think there is any surprises because as I said before, when I was telling Eddie in the first game against Mexico, I initially had Corey Burke instead of Lamar Walker.
Right.
That was the only exception to my team, right? But then outside of that, we understand that Mariappa would have been the natural choice since Damian Lowe is out. So
right.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as the senior person or the person who have played more World Cup qualifying, anybody else you would go to is that Jordan King. And I don't think you couldn't start him.
Put King, new, against his hot battle. Fierce war. Fierce war.
The Bobby Reed thing though, I think what happened
that's a surprise for you?
To be honest, I don't think it's a surprise because I think with Flemo, it's a toss-up. It's 50-50. Because Fleming's never threatened going forward.
Right.
But he had put in a shift defensively.
Right.
But I think Bobby Reed can actually put in a defensive shift and give you something more going forward. So I think the coach is trying to get something going forward.
Right.
And Bobby Reed is more like, whatever it is, a forward goal scoring threat.
Yes.
Corey Burke is a hustler, bustling player.
Right.
And you know, Michael Antonio will always keep the defense.
Hustle and score. Yeah.
But
Hustle
if
and
you
score.
notice, I'm going to show you this. If you notice something, in the game against Mexico, when Michael Antonio came off, Mexico started to high press us.
Right.
Because when Michael Antonio was on, I don't think a lot of persons noticed, Mexico had 3 defenders watching him.
Right.
So he basically took 3 defenders in the game
Michael,
at all times. Away. If you really look at the game and watch it back over, actually there was 3 defenders actually watching him.
Right.
Because that's the kind of attention he garners. Because as you can see, if they had allowed Michael Antonio a ball anywhere in and around the box for a clean shot, there would have been a goal because he's always a threat.
Right.
He's always a threat. So I think.
So we think Paula should use this to his strength, our strength. If Mikel can attract 2 to 3 players, we need somebody else to push forward. You understand?
But that's why I think he's starting Bobby Reed. So Bobby
Reed
more than likely,
I see you. Right.
Bobby Reed more than likely become a second striker. Because if you realize the way in which this is why I think a lot of persons don't understand. They say Ravel. A lot of persons say Ravel disappeared in the game. Ravel was doing the defensive work in the midfield.
Right.
Because Speed
he didn't get a chance to pull the pass.
He didn't. Because he couldn't. He had to actually do the defensive work. That's why I said to people that.
We're going to CC.
Eddie,
what is this in man, boy? Is it CC on a roll telling us his opinion and what's going on with you?
So I'm saying that.
Right, CC.
Yeah, so I'm saying that I think that the coach went to the right thing. Do not change the midfield because I don't think the midfield had failed.
What's the problem?
The midfield actually was because Daniel Johnson got into the game. Ravel couldn't really get into the game because Ravel had to be chasing and making tackles. Breaking up. So when persons are like down and Ravel, they didn't realize the dirty work that he was
doing. He was doing the mapping. He was doing a weapon mapping up.
Basically, what Speedy should have been doing, Ravel was doing.
Okay. So you think that the coach should have tried now Kevin Stewart?
I think what happened though, the coach will put on Kevin Stewart eventually, but I don't think he wants to start.
That me tell him. That me tell you guys.
Yeah.
He just came back and is a bit fragile.
Opportunity. Oh, good miss.
So he doesn't want.
But the thing doing a season, CC. The thing doing a CC, and people go and follow CC Sports Lab on YouTube. The thing do CC. Why bring him? Oh
no, but I think he will play him. He will.
When I saw that squad, I was like, this man must be fit. There's no way he would bring him.
The only thing that I think Paul got wrong, he should have brought Anthony Grant in the squad.
All right.
Outside. Him should have bring Stewart.
No, not Stewart. He should have brought Stewart as well, man. But he should have brought Anthony Grant. Get rid of somebody.
Anthony Grant.
Would be short, you know. Remember, I said 23 we have to work with, you know, so would be short elsewhere.
Remember,
if we had brought in 2 defensive midfielders.
When we were working with 20, we never had 23 when Aka and Stewart and Grant was in the squad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Phil
but
Jones,
the squad was not balanced. The
pick up
squad
yourself,
was
Phil.
not balanced, CD.
Yeah,
See,
but I mean,
the squad was not balanced.
all right. Why bring Javon East and he's not going to start? As he's not going to play.
You don't know, he might come on today, come score
He's
a goal.
not going to
Never
play.
know.
He's not going to play. He's not going to play.
All right, CC. This is the Panamanian team right now. You understand? You're on a roll talking about the Jamaican team. This is a Panamanian team that they have up. Who can we look to watch? Who is going to be dangerous? You understand? Against us from this Panamanian team, CC. Who?
The Panamanian team.
Yeah. We have Michael, we have Yais, we have Goody. You understand? Alberto,
The name
Andreas,
Quintero.
Alberto Quintero. Yes, man. Alberto Quintero.
The dangerous.
So he's a fellow to watch.
Yeah, man, he's a fellow to watch. I would watch the Alberto Quintero.
And Andre. We have Andreas. We have Eric Davis. We have Blackburn. What about Blackburn? Isn't the Blackburn the guy from is Blackburn?
Yeah, Blackburn is actually something a solid player as well.
Yeah, man. Blackburn is the one that come from which English side in play for again? Oh God. Premier League side.
Blackburn.
I think one of them play for
Come on, big up Phil Jones.
Fill up Big Joe.
Manchester United. Phil Jones.
Eddie, one of these players from Panama play for our English Premier League side. Which one of them again? I think it's Blackburn, right?
No. I'm not seeing the lineup, you know.
This is the lineup. I'll show you the lineup right here.
No, I'm not seeing the names.
Okay.
Name small.
Eric Davis, Ronaldo Blackburn, Edgar, Casar and Fidel Escobar and Luis in goal. You understand? So,
no, man,
Eddie,
I'm not aware. I'm not aware of any of those players playing in the EPL.
Okay. All right. I think one of these players playing the EPL. I should have got CC doing
the
some
only
work
player
for us.
who played in the EPL was a Campbell, but Campbell not playing there again. When he was at Arsenal. But he never played.
Oh, yes, Campbell. Yes.
No, man, you're wrong. You know, Campbell, Costa Rican.
Oh, Costa Rican. Oh,
yeah. There's no Panamanian in the EPL.
Oh, you're right.
As far as I know. For now. But anyway. So.
All right, so this is
the lineup. There's one from Curacao now playing in there.
Okay, this is the lineup, and we still have about 5 more minutes left, extra time in the Canadian versus US match. 5 more minutes leave. US is leading. Canada is leading the US by 1-0. So that's Eddie. Do you know? You say you don't know for the danger man to watch for the Panamanian.
No, Blackburn.
Okay.
The Jamaican. The Jamaican born.
Oh, yes, the Jamaican
against us. He scored against us in the previous game at the stadium.
The one thing I know that it will be tough in the midfield with that guy named Hannibal Godoy.
Yeah, man, he's a beast.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
All right, so who we should watch for Jamaica now? Who is going to be our lethal person in this Jamaican lineup? Starting Eddie, go ahead. Lethal lineup. Who should watch? Who you want to perform?
I think we should watch Coerberg in this one. You know?
Coerberg.
Separate and apart from the likes of Antonio. Because we might get a surprise scorer like the last game. We got Daniel Johnson. But, you know, Burke can always pop up with a goal. He can always pop up with a goal. So I would say, apart from Antonio, as player to watch, you know, look out for Coerberg in this one.
Okay, nice. Coerberg, you want
Coerberg.
Yeah, you want Coerberg to give us something. You understand?
I think Bobby Reid will be redeeming himself. Finding himself in Jamaica's good graces once more.
Yes, in Jamaica is good. You think so? Bobby Reed is
Yeah, man,
good.
I think,
So,
listen, I think Bobby
ahead.
Reed has something to prove. Just
Yes.
like a Kemaru who was under the cush when he started playing for us. Even though Bobby Reed has become what we could say a fixture in Jamaica's squad. Because he's
Yes.
been there for the past 2 years or so. So it's
Right.
not like the new boys like the Pinox and those guys, right? Or the
Yes.
Kevin Stewart and those guys, the Antonios.
Yes.
But Bobby Reed,
He's now becoming a household name. You know, people
yeah,
start buying product off of the
Dexter,
shelf.
Dexter Daps.
yeah.
Yeah.
So because of that now, because of that
Yeah.
miss, he kind of lost the trust of the Jamaican fans, and he needs to make up for that. And a goal tonight or two will definitely put him back in the fans' good graces.
So, CC, for some of the viewers who are just joining in, this is the formation. We think that this is the formation that Paul will deploy today, and it's a 4-1-2-3. Eddie say
4-3. Don't say
4-3-3.
4-3-3. 4-3-3. Nobody with a
All
one.
right, fine. But we don't say we have one man at the whole, so we have to say one.
No,
Eddie
man.
says 4-3-3.
It only
You
looks
understand?
up, but all of them, they're going to be 3 across midfield. 3 central
Why,
midfield.
why?
But one man in that hole.
All right, yeah, speedy. So
You
three
think I agree?
across.
You think I agree with this?
All right, 3 across, 4-3-3. You understand? This is the formation. Andre Blake in goal. Kemar Lawrence retain back his position. Ethan Pinnock retain back his position. Mariapa in for low. Although on the screen you see Javian Thomas, it's supposed to be Javian Brown. You understand? We're starting back Devon Speedy Williams. We're starting back our midfield maestro, Revel Morrison. The goal scorer is back, Daniel Johnson. Up front, we're having Corberg playing for Fleming. Flemmer is out, Corberg in. We're having Bobby started, and then we have the goal scorer, the goal scoring machine, Mikel Antonio. You understand, people? That's what up. You understand? In about 3 minutes.
And people smash the like button, please.
In about 3 minutes, we'll be seeing the Jamaican.
Smash the like button and subscribe. This watch along is not free, you know. Admission, smash the like button.
Hey, yeah, so when you're coming in,
smash the like. All right, people, smash the like. Admission.
Smash the like button.
Canada scored again, you know, so it's 2-0 to Canada.
It's 2-0.
That's pretty much up. That's pretty much it.
That's the thing. Did we expect Canada to lose in Canada?
No.
That's why it's going to be very difficult for us, but we're not going to talk about that.
That's a goal in the final minute of stoppage time.
And with this win, it's like Canada has qualified for the World Cup.
Like.
This is the first team to qualify from out of CONCACAF. You understand? With this win, I think this is the first team to qualify from out of CONCACAF.
No, it wouldn't be. No, that's not confirmed. That's confirmed.
Hold on. How much games is left after this? 4 games?
Yeah.
That's 12 points.
Right.
What's the worst they could finish? You have to calculate it like that.
Yeah, but
the worst they could finish is the points that they have right now.
They're on 22 points right now.
Right.
So
yeah, take out to the calculator. Take out those calculator.
So you have to look at the third spot. Yeah, exactly. You have to look at the third spot. How much Mexico on?
You have to look at even 4th spot, man.
Yeah, and 4th spot. If them run the table, yeah, problem.
If we win tonight, then that's a different. It shows into a different ball game. Winning tonight would put it a different ball game. We must see 15 points left, you know. So that means Panama could go 29 points.
So we're taking on Panama. All right, so there you have it. So I have to retract my statement. They are not yet qualified as according to CC and Eddie. You understand? They are not qualified, but they have beaten US 2-0. So CC, before we get into the match, Eddie, before we get into the match, what's your prediction for today's game? Jamaica versus Panama. What's your prediction? Eddie, you go first.
Still going with the 1-0, you know. I'm going to write that prediction till, till the end. So, still going with the 1-0. 1-0 to Jamaica.
You think so? What?
But realistically, when you look at it, we need 2 goals to win the game. Because we're going to concede and we haven't proved we can hold on to our 1 goal lead. So in Honduras, so first game we won, the only game we won it 2-0. So really, if we want to win the game, so I should 2-0. But really, if I'm honest with myself, or 2-1. So 2-1 to Jamaica.
Okay. All right. CC, give me your prediction. What do you think? How the score is going to be today?
2-0. We can't be. Yeah, man. We need 2 goals because we likely concede a goal.
Okay, nice. This is for another day. Dushan Wills.
You see that Greenwood thing there? We're going to leave that Greenwood thing in about.
Yeah,
him wrong totally.
What you think about him is to get his passport and come play for Jamaica.
Yeah, because him not going to play everything there again. Well, the game has started, guys. Was a delay. We didn't see the anthem or anything. 51 seconds, then the game has started.
Yeah, the game, I've understood.
Jamaica now pressing Panama.
Really?
So the game, game start. Yeah, man. 1 minute in.
Okay.
So Flo should do better than this. Flo should really do something better than this. But Rabel's in the box have a chance to shoot. He was bundled over. Referee. PK referee.
Penalty.
VAR.
They have VAR, you know.
VAR. So Ravel is complaining. We need a VAR.
Go to VAR.
Check, man. VAR check, referee.
It's a penalty, man.
So I don't know, it looks like he's checking. So in the first minute, Ravel was bundled over in the box.
I haven't seen nothing
yet. Yeah, man, we started extremely well in this game.
All right.
So, man, Ravel was bundled over in the box. Referee was bundled over by the number 16.
So, is it a penalty?
So,
tell us what's going on.
It went to VAR, people. It went to VAR. So the game has stopped and the referee is checking now.
Nice.
So he's awaiting.
Who's the person who went in the box? The teleman has scored today, no? No run, put him today.
No, but Corey Burke hold on to the ball. Check it.
Yeah,
Corey Burke hold on to the ball and give Ravel.
Just give us an update quick, because I haven't seen anything coming on my TV yet.
Yeah, I'm not watching it with any audio, but yeah, man, that looks to be a foul, man. It was an elbow too as well.
Penalty. I like how CC looking happy.
Hold on. CC, how you look?
CC looking happy. Yeah.
Penalty.
Yes,
no, he's going over to the monitor, people. He's going over to the monitor.
He's going over to the monitor.
All right.
Who's supposed to step up for this though?
We're not reach a bridge yet. All
right. I'm not seeing anything.
He went over to the. Make we say if Jamaica really start now with 3 VAR decisions. Let's say if we can't get a help from VAR. Come on, VAR. So the referee is checking. We want to see him blow that whistle and point to the spot.
Panama man, I say you should have played Pepe instead of Zardes.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm seeing something now on
the referee is still looking.
Screen.
The referee is still looking. Come on, referee. Come on, referee.
The stadium. He's making sure.
Come on, referee. All right. All right. Make up your mind now. All right, folks. Point to the spot, referee. Do the right thing. All right. Penalty! Penalty, guys.
Yo, that stream is too slow, man. More Paramount or something.
All right. So in the 4th minute, Jamaica earns his first penalty of these 2022 World Cup qualifiers.
Nobody tell me not
big man
again.
Stepping up. Antonio is stepping up, guys. Don't have a good record.
Nobody tell me not more Paul again.
It doesn't have a good record, folks, with West Ham with penalties. Let me make that clear. He steps up for Jamaica. This could be 3 goals in 4 games. This could be 3 goals in 4 games for Mikel Antonio.
See the penalty. I'm on now. Thank you, people.
All right, so folks, almost there, folks. Almost there. Smash the like button if you want to see the goal. Smash the like button, people.
Okay. Michael
Phil
Antonio
Michaels
stepping up.
standing over the ball.
Standing over in the fourth minute.
Right foot shot, it's a goal!
All right.
And it's Jamaica. Mikel
Reggae
Antonio.
Boyz. Reggae Boyz.
Listen,
Reggae
calm down.
Boyz.
In the 5th minute,
Get them boy
let us
dead to
hold
them.
on to this,
5th minute.
boys.
Get them boy dead
Hold
to them.
on to this, boys.
Dead them boy
Reggae
dead to them.
Boyz.
Look there.
Hold
One
on to
team
this,
back-to-back
boys. We need it.
match.
We need it.
When I got scored in back-to-back match in the last.
The big man. What was that?
No, I was saying that look at these things. Like, we need people to look on it, change a coach,
Yeah.
and change a mentality.
Right.
Yeah,
First 2 game.
right away.
Right away.
Right away.
I mean,
This
like
is
the
only-
changes
Right
that he did. Like the changes that he did. You know, Jamaica is up. One love.
And the very same man that they
Still
were
have 11
asking.
players. We still
to
have
not
11
start.
players on the field. Still
The
have
very
11
same
players.
man
That's a good thing. We have 11 players on the field.
Yeah, we have 11 players on the field.
The person who won that penalty, Ravel.
Mm.
Ravel, man.
Fans are telling
My
God.
us well.
All right. So
Calm
Ravel
down.
finally, after how much
Calm
games,
down.
finally does something for Jamaica.
All right, so
How much
Winning a
CC,
penalty.
goal is that
CC,
Antonio
you
do?
was
3
right.
goals.
CC, you was right. That it's a good thing to keep the midfield, the same midfielder on the field, and
Yeah,
which
man.
he
Yeah.
did, the same 3 man
You could
across.
have trouble that. You could have trouble that. Who
Could
you
have
going to bring
changed
on?
midfield. I
Could
heard
have
a lot
changed.
of
Right.
persons talking about it.
And they have to play the next game too. This midfield have to play the next game too as well.
Yeah, you can't change. You can't adjust the midfield.
Can't
All right,
change.
so Jamaica
There was
got
no
throw.
issue.
Javier Brown throwing the ball in. Take a long throw up.
All those
Mikel
people
Williams-
who said Mikel Antonio was this and that. Mikel Antonio.
All right, so
Yeah, man.
they said the Jamaica playing a 4-1-4-1. You understand? That's what the formation came up. So Javier Brown just
But people,
put the ball.
but I hate to say this, but we've been here before.
Let's
We've
forget about
been
the
here
negative.
before. We've been leading. We've been here
Forget
before,
about
people.
the negative. We have 11 players.
All right, did
11
you think
players.
that we scored too early? You think we scored too early in this one in
No,
the
I
5th
don't
minute?
think so. I don't think so. This will bring up the confidence of the players. You understand? This
Listen,
will
we
bring up
have
the
He
scored.
going to
confidence of the
make
players.
he going to make
Right
Panama
time.
push.
A
He
bag
going to
up,
make
we are
Panama
back
push
now.
harder.
We are
Good
back
win,
up
Ravel.
Panama tonight.
Good win,
Good
Ravel.
win,
Looking
Ravel.
long
Now
for
Ravel with the
Antonio.
ball. With the
You
ball.
should get it. No,
Beautiful
no.
pass
Good
inside.
defending. Good
Good
defending there
defending.
from the Panamanian defender
Good
there.
pass. All right, let's get
Ravel
to
winning the
game.
ball and sending a long ball.
Who winning
Good
the ball
ball up
again?
to Antonio.
Ravel. I told
Ravel.
you.
All right, let's
Calm
all right,
down.
let's-
Just notice.
all right. Let's just get the game in, and the Panamanians have the ball coming down. They still have the ball in their half. You understand? Trying to make a square pass to the number 23. Over to the side where Taxi is. They play it back in their own half. They try to come through the middle. We're kind of stuffing up the middle.
There's a foul there. Foul committed.
there's a
So
foul there
Jamaica
on-
free kick.
There's a foul there on it's Ravel again. In the game, very much. Ravel is in the game much. You know, a foul on Ravel. Jamaica has
Yeah, man, so-
a free kick. No, actually it was
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Ravel
actually, it
winning
was
the free
Ravel.
kick in the middle of the park. Yeah,
Ravel
man. Was
winning the
Ravel.
free kick. Yeah, so actually Jamaica is playing a good game so far. Trying to take over the middle. The Panamanians on the attack now in the middle of the park. Play the ball back into their half. You know, Daniel Johnson step up. Ball is back in the Panamanian half. They're trying to run it down the wing. On the right hand side, Javier Brown step up to make a tackle. The Panamanians still have the ball. You know, they go to the left side now. The 23 have the ball. Kemar step up for a tackle.
What's the time on your field?
We're in the ninth minute. Am I going too fast?
9 how much?
9-6, 9-7 now. The ball is played up to
You're slow. Your feet
I
slow.
am slow. All right.
You're like 4 seconds slower than me, I see.
All right, go ahead. All right, you guys want to take it over then? Since I'm that slow.
No, man, you can continue for like a while, man. Till the 15th minute.
Okay.
Or the 20th
All right.
minute.
All right. So Jamaica, they're winning a foul. All right, if I
So Javier
is
Brown.
that true? throw. Javier Brown is going to throw that again.
You know, Javier Brown take more in terms of touches. Him take more throw than actually having the ball and feet. If you check the last game and to, when him have the ball, it's a throw. Is that true,
yeah, it's a throw. He's really playing really good and really holding his own. You understand? Less mistake. So the Panamanians have the ball now coming down. Tackled by Mariapa, pulling the ball up. The Panamanian played to their goalkeeper. Now it's down on the left side.
That wasn't Mariapa.
That was Mariapa putting her foot. Number 4. Yeah, man. Or Ravel.
Mariapa for up the side.
No, they're putting their foot up. They kick out the booted out the ball to the goalkeeper. All right, the Panamanians have the ball on the right side. Playing it down. It's like
DJ
tackle DJ, breaking it up. It's like the Panamanian trying to exploit Jamaica right side. Every ball they have, they're coming down on the right side. It's like they're trying to.
It's a scouting report, and everybody doing it.
Yeah, everybody's coming down on the right side. If it's
we expect Costa Rica to do it in the next game as well.
We see everybody playing down on the right side. I know they're trying to cross the ball. Ball is out for a throw. We see Corbett now deep in defense.
People smash the like button. Smash the like button, people.
Daniel Johnson
40 people in the live. Smash the like button.
The keeper have the ball now for the Panamanians. And remember, Jamaica is still leading 1-0 in the 11th minute. Jamaica is still leading. Panamanians have the ball in their half. Play to their goalkeeper. Goalkeeper played to the right side again. They're still keeping the ball on the right side. It's like the whole entire field, all entire players is moving to the right side. You understand? Nobody's playing to the left. All the ball they have on the right side.
So down the Panama left hand side and our right hand side.
On our right hand side. Now we have the ball
pretty
in
much
defense.
Panama playing down their left continuously.
The ball is now playing in the middle.
Over.
The ball is trying to
over
play
to Javier Brown side again. Burke there we see helping out Javier Brown. So at least he's dropping back to help out young
beautiful. So we're keeping this result. Beautiful.
We need another goal, because the one goal thing.
Yes, Omari Campbell, perfect start, Omari, perfect start.
We need to be comfortable.
Patrick, this game make a lot of
Patrick,
sense.
big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Patrick. Make a lot of sense. We're going for that 4th position. I think we can get it.
Patrick is not deja vu, It's a different day. It's not Thursday.
You understand? We think we can get it.
So Panama has a free kick just outside the edge of our box.
It's not the edge, but
so
maybe
trying to fix the same. Free header in the box. It should be a goal. What a save!
Oh!
From Blake.
Beautiful save.
That was a point blank save. So for those that don't want his Blake in goal, what a save. I thought that was a sure goal. That should have been a sure goal.
And you see what beating us, Eddie, the cross.
But another free header. Free header, one in the box. And the second ball.
Again.
That looks to be a penalty, That looks to be a penalty,
Yeah,
or a goal kick. The Panamanian, they
wanted a penalty, but the referee pointed for a goal kick. See, the number 14 leave Corey Burke and the next man. Three Jamaican players. 3 Jamaican players were outbeaten by an header. You understand? 3 Jamaican players.
It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
It's not a penalty. They were showing the replay of they were showing the replay of the goal, the shot that Panama get.
Yeah, man, Godai miss a sitter there. A sitter there by the number 20.
Are they doing VAR? No, they're not.
No, man.
Okay.
No, man, shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, Morrison come in really hard.
Shoulder to shoulder. That's similar to the challenge that Javier Brown did in the Mexico game. They're still complaining. They still want a penalty. They're still complaining that I think this one is going to VAR now. This one should go to VAR, guys. So
if it go to VAR, it's gonna be a penalty, you know.
It's going to VAR. Yep. The referee is stepping over to look at the monitors.
Yep. If it go to VAR, it's going to be a penalty.
The referee should man up and stay with his on-field decision, which is not a penalty.
Yes, if it go to VAR, it's going to be a penalty.
Why are they forcing VAR? The referee.
If you have it,
the referee said no.
But this is the reason that I can't understand. That's why
that's the thing, you know.
The whole VAR thing just take away from the referee. Was it a clear and obvious error?
No, man. But I think that Panama player went down easy, but that it can be a penalty as well.
It can be a penalty because Ravel is coming from behind.
So Ravel could move from hero to zero in pretty much 10 minutes.
Ravel is coming from behind.
Bianca, you can check it out on his goal. HESgoal.com.
Ravel is coming so much from behind. You see that?
So the ref is going to give it, because every time the referee go to the monitor, they tend to change the call.
Wow.
And he did it earlier, so I think he's going to do the same thing.
Oh. Wow. Yep.
So, penalty to Panama.
Penalty?
So, VAR give it and VAR take it away.
Wow. They force the referee into. Well, we have to force. If you have the technology, you have to force them to use it. You understand? Pity we never have it in the US game. You understand? It's a pity. It's a clear and obvious penalty. Ravel come from behind. You understand? And he hit the man. It's a behind tackle, so it's a penalty. I would say it's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Them get it.
Yeah, they get it.
No, you know why I wouldn't give him, but Ravel not even have any sense in. You know that the player was waiting for the penalty.
Yeah, he was waiting for the ball. Yeah,
no, I'm saying to you that the player leant back, as in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So him sister,
Ravel came in too hard. You understand? Ravel came in too hard for the player. You understand? He came in too hard for the player. And it's a save! He saved it! Woo! Yes! Blake saved it! Good save, Blake!
Oh, the Andre Blake that they said they don't want in the side.
Blake saved that penalty! Beautiful! Beautiful, Blake! Thank you, Blake! Blake saving that penalty. He tried to go to Blake left side. They tried to go down the middle. He tried to go right down the middle. And
all of the man never said Blake are not Jamaica number one.
Yes,
Blake. Talk.
Yes, Blake. Stopping that penalty. Yes, Blake. Give us hope. We have that hope. Thank you, Mr. Blake. Thank you, Mr. Blake. That penalty was saved by Andre Blake. Now the ball going forward to Antonio. And the Panama is made to defend. The ball is back down on the right side. There's a out. Jamaica having the ball. Panamanian winning back the ball. Trying to attack the Jamaicans. They go left to the 23. Trying to go across. The Panamanians have the ball back into the middle. And let me add Eddie. Eddie, welcome back. Eddie, the penalty was saved.
Yeah, man. The internet went at the wrong time. But I saw the penalty. Good stop by Andre Blake with his feet.
Good stop by
But those that want Andre Blake out the team, you see why this man have to play.
Can't use his feet?
You see. Car using feet? What was that?
Oh, Bianca Tolo, you can go to Esgo.
Still number one. If you notice, DTM kept quiet. DTM kept quiet on this Andre Blake thing. I hear the other vloggers bashing Andre Blake. Come on, how can we bash this man?
Saving a penalty. He saved a punt.
Right,
two saves he did. CC.
And you remember the save before that? the point
two
blank.
save.
The
Yep.
point blank
Point
save
blank
against
save.
Devoy. Yeah, man.
Yes,
Two big
and
save.
two
That
big
could have
save.
easily be 2-1.
2-1. Yes.
Yeah, man.
All right. All
This
right.
man is the
Ravel.
captain enough. Coming up big.
All right, Ravel.
Coming up trumps.
So we're in the 19th
Coming
minute.
up
Jamaica
trumps in
still
this
lead
one. We need
1.
him the most.
2 penalty was given. Panama and Jamaica got a penalty. Jamaica scored theirs. Panama with Andre Blake in goal saving his
Yeah,
penalty.
man. Superman, you know.
So-
Remember Superman, you know.
I was sub Ravel in a kind
Remember, you
of
know, Amari,
madman, you know.
Superman.
Ravel play
Yes.
too hard, brother. And next madman on side.
He was playing very
Yeah,
hard.
and
You
Ravel
did
cannot
say that.
tackle.
You
No.
did
He
say
cannot
that.
tackle.
Yeah, him cannot tackle. You did say that.
Him cannot
You
tackle.
did say that in the Mexico game.
In the first
was
game,
playing
him
right.
go to ground a lot of time. Could have easily gotten a yellow card.
So
So
Jamaica
make
is
we
still
just, get over that. No more silly tackles.
right. Jamaica is
The
still
Panama.
leading. Panamanians have the ball, playing the ball through the middle.
Good block. Corber coming back. It's with
Quarterback,
DJ.
he's doing a lot of defending. So Jamaica have the ball now, trying to settle it. DJ have the ball. Trying to settle the ball. Ball is playing to Brown. Brown kicking up the ball upfield.
All right.
We're losing the ball too easily. We're losing the ball too easily. Come on, Jamaica. We need to keep the ball a
Yeah,
little
man,
bit longer.
this is a real midfield battle. A lot of bodies in the center of the park here. A lot of bodies.
Because unlike the
It's swung
Mexicans,
wide to the number
Panamanians-
23.
Yeah, unlike the Mexicans,
Morella
the
coming back,
Panamanians love to go
pushing
through
up
the
from
middle.
right back.
Yeah, people when they're coming in, remember
Right,
to
right,
smash the
right.
like button. Coleman, yes, it's a battle.
Right.
It's a midfield battle. The middle is not really missing. You understand?
Yeah,
It's a
man.
midfield, but they are ace in the pass. We need to settle it down across
They're
coming in.
there fighting.
There is a fight, and really the Panamanians are
Cross
winning the
coming
fight
in.
in the middle.
Good winner there
Cross coming in again.
from Ethan Pinnock, winning his first header.
You understand?
Coming in,
They're
players
still
want
in
to
the-
block,
they're
players
still in
going
the
down.
Jamaican
Good
box.
block by Bobby Reed.
Good block. Right.
Did
The
you see that,
Panamanians still
Eddie?
attacking us. We're on the back foot.
Yeah, did
Across
you
coming in
see that
again.
from the
Yeah,
ball
man.
boy? From the ball boy, Panama ball boy, when they got the throw,
Hmm.
he just fling it same time, and they were
What he did?
he threw the
Yeah,
ball
man.
boy. The one that throw the ball.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they restarted it
Yeah.
so quickly. I think that is something that we need to
Across
Quickly.
work on
coming in
when
again.
we're playing at home.
They're playing a lot of cross.
Exactly, 'cause
They're
it-
Jamaica. They're camping
Yeah,
in Jamaica.
because
half.
if Panama were leading, you would not have throw back that ball so quickly.
Exactly. But
So that's the
that is
type of
something
things that we
should
spoke
have-
about in the last
we
game.
should work on. Those are the little
Um,
nuances in the game.
Eddie and
To the 23 was wide
oh my
open
God,
there.
they got that chance again. The Panamanians are camping in
All right,
Jamaica.
Egat. 20 minutes.
Come on, we need to talk about the games. Who's playing back the
20
ball? We're trying to second the ball from the back.
20 minutes.
How much
Still
minutes
not-
are you? You got
Egat, you get the 20
22.
minutes. Egat, you get the
22.
20 minutes. Okay, your feet slow.
Okay.
All right.
You 23. Oh,
So this is the number 8 in the midfield. Pushing up to the number 19. Quintero. No, you're one slow, Egat.
All right. Okay.
You had 4
All right, go ahead.
seconds. You had 4
All right,
seconds.
go ahead. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
So Antonio there looking to win a foul. Yes, he got it. Coming back to help out the midfield, was fouling his back. So I believe the referee having a good game. I think in all honesty, both challenges were penalties.
Yes, both challenges were penalty. Yes.
Because Ravel was very reckless there coming into the back of the player there. So Ethan Pinnock will be taking the long free kick in our half, boots it up, looking for Corberg. Corberg wins it, plays it to Antonio. Antonio to Corberg. Corberg back in the back, shot coming in. Corner.
Oh, that ball
Save
shot
at the
go
near
across.
post.
Yes,
It was
that
saved
ball
at the
shot
near
go
post.
across.
So good link up play there on the left hand side from Antonio and Corberg. Started off by a good pass by
Corberg
Ethan
should have
Pinnock.
put it across.
A
Corberg
good
should
long
put that
ball
across.
from Ethan Pinnock.
Corberg should have put that ball across. There are people waiting.
No man, there was just
People were
Bobby
waiting
Reed.
over there.
It was just Bobby
Yeah.
Reed and the DJ.
DJ, yeah, players were waiting. Players were
I
waiting.
could have fault him for taking the shot at the near post.
No man, every chance Not even chance, man. You can't look for yourself there.
All right, taxi. We'll be taking the outswinging corner on the left
We
hand
get to the
side.
corner too. Jamaica don't win win the first corner of the game. This is the first
Yeah.
corner of the game, right?
So ball coming in.
One thing I
Header
put
there.
in, see why I said
Shot coming in from Ravel from far. Block for a throw in for Jamaica on the left hand side. So people, after 25 minutes, Jamaica leading Panama 1-0, courtesy of a Mikel Antonio penalty. Mikel in the box, looking to find Bobby. Was blocked there. Ravel could win. Ravel loses the ball though. But good fight there in midfield from Ravel. All right, so Panama in their half looking to build. The centre back goes back to the goalkeeper. Plays it to the left centre back. Back to the goalkeeper. We look to find Escobar. Escobar is on the right hand side. Looking to play up now. He goes back to the goalkeeper. Jamaica pressing. Still pressing. Want to get a mistake from this Panama defense. Panama beats the press. And plays it out wide. Out left. Come back in with the Afro baller there. Plays it to the number 21. Yanis. Yanis looks to win a foul. Yes. But it's a pretty long way out through the border. Blake with a direct kick here, but you know, still a goal kick, a free kick. So Corbett there committing the foul, coming back and doing some defending. Very clumsy tackle. Very clumsy tackle. And Corbett looks to be down after committing that foul. He's holding on to his left ankle.
I hope that is not serious.
Should be okay. He's getting up. Should be okay. Good point, Patrick. Patrick said we need to get them back them three.
Yeah, man, we need to get them it back.
Yeah. So 2 goals. I just want one more goal because I think if we get that 1 goal, I think 2-0 would be enough for us to get the 3 points. I do say this Jamaica team throwing away 2 goals. But people, we don't see a lot of fans in the stadium. Is it that the Panama team doesn't have fans? I'm seeing an empty stadium right now. Free kick by number 15, blocked. Antonio breaks out of the wall with the ball. Still Antonio get hits. Should be a free kick. Ravel wants a yellow card, but the referee says no. So foul committed by the number 19 Quintero on Ravel. And Antonio. Antonio was breaking out. What was his knee? He got hit twice. Oh, got a wicked hit on his knee there. Jarred his knee into the turf. But luckily Ravel gets up and he's okay to go on. All right, the score is 1-0 to Jamaica after 28 minutes. Jamaica 1, Panama 0. Goal coming in the 5th minute by Antonio, penalty. All right, Panama long ball, will bounce all the way to Capable. Plays it quick to Javian Brown. Looks up finding Ravel. Ravel comes back deep to Speedy. Back to Javel. Javel to Javian. Looking for DJ. A little bit too long. Panama gets it back, plays it back to the goalkeeper, who boots it back upfield for a throw into Jamaica.
I'm back.
Yeah, man.
Still 29 minutes and Jamaica leading 1-0.
Yeah, man. Another Javian Brown throw. Every time we say Javian Brown is a throwing on the right side.
Because they're coming over his side.
Yeah.
And he's playing good.
Yeah, me know, but me I say that's all right, Antonio. No, loses the ball. Could win Speedy. No. Speedy still pressing. Javian pressing. No. Back
Jamaica
to
need to get back.
Escobar. Escobar looking for Morello. Morello beats his man.
Oh, with
Plays
ease.
it inside to the number 20. Godoy. Still with Godoy. Probing in the middle of the park.
Ray is
No
asking
pressure.
what to score.
Yeah, man, me
Did you
tell
tell
him.
Ray
Man.
to score?
Yeah, man, me
Okay.
tell him. It's with Andrade. Still Andrade. Plays it to Carrasquilla. Looks up,
People,
finding
if it just coming in,
Morello. Morello put it in the box. Clearance. Coming in. Marapa. Coming over to sweep there.
cleaning up.
With clearance. Cleaning up by Maps. Maps cleaning up the mess. You know what I mean?
Yes,
The
Maps.
janitor. Maps clean up the mess around there. Clean sweep.
Out by taxi. 38 minutes.
Come on. With Morella the right back. Looking for the number 21 shot coming in, miss. So Yanis with a shot. You know, not troubling Blake at all.
Patrick,
don't say that. Patrick don't say that.
Patrick, if they put on Alvas,
If they put on,
Paul
we ending,
cannot come back to Jamaica.
if Alvas coming on, me ending the screen. The stream. I will end the
if
stream.
they put on Alvas on the field, but make Panama score.
So goal kick to Jamaica. Andre
All right.
Blake.
Let's not beat Alvas. He might come out to redeem himself. So let's not beat him.
All right, one-on-one there now. One-on-one choice. Ethan coming over.
Good defending.
Cleaning
Ethan.
up. Yeah, man. Yanis was one-on-one with Ethan, and Ethan showing his pace there to get back and clear the ball for a corner. So good work once again from the Brentford man.
The crosses. I hate this. I hate this. If I don't hate anything, I hate the crosses against Jamaica. Is that like we don't know to pick up or something? We're not looking around on our surroundings.
Another corner coming. Jamaica should try and defend this well. Out swinging ball. Andre Blake comes up and clean.
Beautiful.
Plays it long, but to nobody. It goes all the way back to Mahia in goal for Panama. All the way back. It's now with Yanis. Plays inside to the number 8.
Eddie, I didn't like that kick out with Andre.
Yeah, it's too quick and nobody was out there.
Not only too quick, it looked like he didn't look what he's doing. He just kick out the ball.
He
no look where Anthony was positioned.
Him not hold on for the ball and
of course.
Make them advance.
At least look where Anthony is positioned to kick the ball in that direction. When do you have the direction and then you need a compass?
It's with Andrade. Looking wide to Davis. Should come to Godoy. All the way back to Andrade, the centre back steps up. It's tackled by Mikel Antonio, but it's a Panama showing. They want a free kick. He's down. They want a free kick, but it should be a throw-in for Panama on the left-hand side.
Ah, boy.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. This is Sports Down the Middle.
People will
Good
still
tackle
leading.
there.
Good tackle.
So remember, people, as you come in, hit the like button. Admission, smash the like. Yeah, man, this is not free now. So just smash the like button if you want to support the channel.
People, with the new thing for TGAT is hope. And we hope that we can get a win. So the new word for the Jamaican team, hope. Paul, hope. You understand? Hope. So hoping. Understand? I don't think the Mexican game is not start yet.
No, I don't think so. Should be after this game.
Yeah. We do have the
so
live table.
It's a substitution.
What about the live table?
It's a substitution, people.
The live table?
No, we can show that at halftime.
We're making a substitution. Early substitution for Panama?
Yeah, man. Panama players down and out.
Okay.
Looks to be, I don't know if it's Quintero. Looking to see the number. But he's off. Stretcher is out and everything, and he's off. He's actually crying. I don't think it was that bad of a tackle from Antonio, but he's off. So Panama playing with 10 for the moment.
We need to get a goal now. We need to get a goal.
The one by Ethan Pinnock. Antonio chasing it. Too many players. No. Booted by Andrade and Ethan Pinnock winning another header. Speedy within the second header. Goes to the number 8. Turns with Quintero. Still Quintero. To the right back, Morello. One by Taxi there, Speedy. And Taxi playing a 1-2. Ravel, good touches by Jamaica is with Ravel. Ravel, poor pass by Ravel. He had players to the right of him.
I know
Choose to go long to find.
I know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, that pass was not on. He should have played it right.
I know what he's trying to do.
And kept possession there.
But he could have kept on.
So Jamaica giving up possession easily there. Too easy.
Yeah, we're giving up a lot of easy possession.
So it's with Escobar, central defender, plays it back to his goalkeeper.
35 minutes gone.
Jamaica trying to press it forward, DJ and Ravel. It's played outright to the right back who's high. With Quintero in the box looking, cross. No. Cleared away there.
Good clear by get that ball, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. You need to win that ball.
Alright. Ravel fighting. It's out wide. Godoy. Plays it in the middle, number 8. Good win there coming back by Corberg. Finds DJ. DJ pushes the ball out on the right hand side.
Needs to make a good pass.
Pass to Ravel. No, to Javian. Plays it inside. Ravel with time and space.
Time and space.
And space. Still Ravel. Can shoot on the right foot. Still touching. Shot coming up. Poor shot coming in.
Oh my God.
Shot coming in.
Poor shot. Did all
very weak effort.
Wheeling and dealing.
Yes.
Playing poker.
Beat his man, left his man down on his bottom.
Yeah, but the shot was
weak. But a poor effort by Ravel. Yeah, poor effort. So good play there by Ravel. The Jamaicans expressing themselves, shot on target.
We just need a better shot.
But it's right back pushing up again. Oh, foul committed there by Bobby Reid. Poor tackle. Giving up a free kick in a dangerous spot. All right, so it's the number 3 coming on for the number 10. So Bacarnes coming off. Number 3, Cummings coming on for Panama.
Robert, should I give us something better with that, you know?
Yeah, man. I think we can shoot on the right foot.
Like that. Right.
Yeah, man. Could I let it fly up on the right?
All right, Mops, Javin, Mikel.
So Amari, I think we're not playing well. I think we're playing well.
We're playing decent.
It's a better first half than the Mexico game. But at least we've created chances. I can't remember the Corberg and the Ravel chance there. So we're creating chances.
Right, we're creating chances.
Shots on target.
We're creating chances, but we're losing it. We're losing the midfield battle. People, we're losing the midfield battle. This is a spot kick.
And Jade coming in with a free kick that went straight into the wall. Or Escobar.
On the right side.
It's with Godoy. Looking
Stop
for
the crosses.
Davis.
Don't give them no crosses.
All right. The taxi coming all the way over to the right hand side to help out his defense.
Did we get a
quick free kick taken from taken from Panama? Still on the right hand side. They look to cross with the left foot coming in, ball coming in, headed away by taxi over the bar corner to Panama. Palmer, you can watch it on Flow Sports or hesgoal.com. Yeah,
winning that
so after 39 minutes, still Jamaica leading Panama away 1-0.
We get an early goal.
Stadium, no fans, so that's good for Panama. No, that's
it's
good for Jamaica.
Fans is there.
I don't see any fans, you know.
Yeah, fans over there behind their goal, behind Panama goal. They're fans. There
Well,
are fans over that side.
so they have limited fans then, which
They
is
have
still good for
limited fans.
Jamaica. So it'd be like playing in an empty stadium pretty much.
We could have some of those fans in our game, but that's another day.
So
Understand?
corner kick coming in. Oh, shot on target. It's the post.
It's the bar.
Or the crossbar rather.
It's in the crossbar.
Once again, the cross is coming over. Andre Blake was left to dead there. CC was the internet. So that could have easily been 1-1 there. Shot it coming off the crossbar.
You're slow.
If it's slow, CC, we still leading in the 48 minutes.
Still leading, so.
Yeah, man. When your feet slow, is a hell of a thing when your feet slow.
Because right now, where I'm at is Panama off the ball and try something to penetrating.
A square coming across, coming up back. Andre Blake stopping.
You're late. You're late again.
See it there?
You were late again, Tiga.
All right.
Oh, Antonio was on the post now, but there was nothing he could do. He tried, but there's nothing he could. That ball beat him. So it was a good header. Good header from Escobar. Free header in the box. Off the bar. So Jamaica dodged a bullet there. We hope to get into the halftime break with a 1-0 lead. 4 minutes for the stoppage. Let's see if we can hold on and carry this thing.
How much minutes you have for stoppage? How much minutes you have for stoppage?
They don't say the stoppage yet, but it's 4 minutes of regulation.
Okay. We're in the I'm at the first minute. How far are you, Eddie?
Me tell us I'm like 4 seconds ahead.
Oh, you're 4 seconds ahead, but you're not far
41,
ahead of me,
41-40.
See what I was talking about in terms of the player marking the post.
If you're 41-40, you're just 2 seconds away from.
Because Antonio was marking the post just in case. That ball was
just in case.
Lower. Antonio would have
if it was a little bit, exactly, and Blake would be lost as well.
Exactly, Blake, but that is the reason why I was saying even in the Mexico game, the player could have marked the post. Is either you mark the player or you mark the post.
Yeah.
To stop the shot.
Clearance from Pinot there.
That was poor. 8. That was poor.
All right,
I
man,
don't like
overlapping.
Jamaica playing the ball from the back coming up.
23 Corella. Shot blocked. Still with the right back. Morello. Finding Quintero. Ball in the box. Oh, that looks to be an own goal by Javier Brown. Oh my.
Oh my.
Blake actually tipped the ball. Blake actually tipped that cross away, but it fell. It deflected off Javier Brown and went back past Blake into the back of the net.
Wow. Score?
One goal, Javier Brown.
One goal.
The wrong place at the wrong time. He knew nothing about that ball, actually.
Blake pushed the ball on Javier Brown head.
Right on Javier Brown head, yeah.
Right, Blake put the ball right on Javier Brown head.
And Javier Brown was running back. He couldn't do nothing to stop that.
Couldn't do anything. He couldn't do anything about that.
That's the wrong place, the wrong time.
He couldn't even duck it. He couldn't sight it.
He never see it. He never see that. That's...
Jamaica is on the attack. Hope we can go back in front. Daniel Johnson inside.
You know, in football, if you can't keep a clean sheet, you can't win a game.
Yeah, let me tell you, man, that's why we say 2-1, you know, because you know them not going to keep a clean sheet. Tiga, could you change that score for me?
Yes, sir.
So it's 1-1 after 43 minutes. Not being able to hold on to the lead. I said that earlier. We need to hold on and carry this lead into the second half. But, you know, comedy of errors there. And Javier Brown, own goal. We knew nothing about that one.
Listen, this is what the fourth game now where we are leading now.
Yeah, it's as we said, story of our lives, you know.
So to be honest, it seems as if to me we are the players to qualify. Something just not right. Because No.
Come on. All right, it's with Speedy Ravel. So poor pass there. And that goal came out of nothing really for Panama.
Yeah, but the
That was a,
crosses.
that was a
The
nothing cross.
crosses. The
That
crosses.
was a nothing. Ravel picks up a yellow card.
The
Fouling
crosses.
number 21.
The
Giannis.
crosses. The crosses. The crosses keep beating us.
Fouling
Ravel
Giannis.
is down. The crosses keep beating us. You understand?
Yeah, but I think that was a nothing cross. They did well to push it away, but you know, it fell on top of Brown's head, and you know, the rest is history. So Ravel is down after picking up a yellow card.
Yeah, I think he went in and hurt himself.
Come on, man. We need some luck. Why? Maybe we got the luck with the penalty save, but we get an unlucky one goal.
They were camping too much. They were attacking Jamaica. Real. Peter Vassell is on.
Come on. No, we don't think we can blame anybody for that.
No,
was
of course. They were
that was a
camping too much
nothing.
in Jamaica half.
No, man, we can't blame. But they've been doing that. We just have to just brush off ourselves and go again. We have to just go again. We just go again, people.
Put on Kevin Stewart now, man.
Yeah, I forgot to put on Kevin Stewart.
Ravel look like him out.
Look like him can't. Yeah, look like him can't play. Oh, he's going back on.
Yeah, man, him to go on, man. I would rather take out Speedy because we now see Speedy in the game.
JFF look like say them make the man them come with 2 and style behind them.
Shot coming out wide. Goal kick to Jamaica.
Jamaica needs to second this game.
There'll be 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time.
Jamaica needs to second this game.
We're into the second one of that 5 minutes.
Come, Corbett, give me a goal. We need to go in 2-1 after.
Yeah, man, we can't beat this Panama team, you know.
Yes, we can.
We can't beat this team.
We need to go in 2-1 at the half.
I haven't seen Bobby Reed. I haven't seen Speedy.
Javin.
So Javin with his customary showing.
So Jamaica scoring 2 goals.
Okay, so we have to score 2 goals for win, man. Say that.
we scored 2 goals. We scored 2 goals.
So we have to win.
Oh, so we're going to win. Okay, I like that. I like that. So we're going to score.
All right, plays it back to Blake. Puts it up, looking for Antonio. Cleared away by Andrade. Or Escobar. Good win by Ethan there. Shielding well. Looking for Corey. A little bit too long.
Good ball.
Escobar clean up. It's with Giannis. Giannis looking for the number 19. Goes to Blake.
Keeper. Beautiful. Use up your box.
It's with Mariapa.
When we get in those crosses, the players look lost and not knowing where they are. Because even Javin Brown is like he was running away from the play, not knowing where he is.
He might run back. Why him never set? Facing the ball. Him
Exactly.
actually
if
running
he was
the
facing the ball, it would have came off his chest and back into Andre Blake's hand.
Good. Antonio look holding the ball in the box. No help looking for the support. It's with Speedy. There's at the box. It's with Ravel. Ravel plays it in. Oh, a little bit too long for DJ. DJ was in. A little bit too long.
DJ was not alert. He was walking.
Thing they never set. Javier never set. And we complain, say the ball watching, but he wasn't watching the ball any at all. He was just running back.
That was too big, man. Too big. As we would say in Jamaica, too big. Hospital ball that.
Yeah. So Jamaica winning a throwing on the left hand side. People, the score is 1-1. Heading into the halftime break. Should be down seconds now.
Jamaica scoring 2 goals. They score a own goal and they score a penalty.
Corey. That's a halftime break. We head into this one 1-1. Yeah, 1-1.
Not bad, Jamaica, but we rather take the lead.
But I guess
have the one love.
Maybe it's a fair result. Let me say penalty. Had one off the bar.
No, can't be a fair result. We're working very hard.
Yeah, but them are work too.
Can't be a fair
them are work too, you know. Them hit the bar.
We're keeping them out. We're keeping them out.
All
right, people. Welcome back to the DTM show live. Today we have in studio CC from CC Club Sports Lab. CC Sports Lab. We have Eddie Guna in studio. Jamaica versus Panama. Jamaica scoring very early. Penalty. Rafael Marceau was brought down in the box. The penalty was converted by Mikel Antonio. This is his 3rd goal now of the campaign. And then we see Jamaica. We saw the Panamanians getting a penalty. Ravel playing reckless, give away back a penalty. But luckily, Blake was good in goal and stand up to it. And he saved the penalty. But he were unlucky. A cross came in. Blake shoved the ball, tipped the ball over. Javin running back. I hit the ball in the back of the net. So it's 1-1. CC, give us, I know that your feed was slow, but you still see the game. Give us your take of the first half. What did you see and what surprised you in the first half? CC.
Well, in the first half, I think we managed to get a goal against the runner play. However, we were chasing the game. So what I think we should probably do is take off a midfielder and put on Kevin Stewart in a natural defensive midfielder.
No,
and try to get the game from in the middle.
CC.
Let him talk, Edward.
No,
let him talk. No, man, you soon get your chance to talk.
Yeah,
go ahead, CC.
I'll go on the back foot. I will put on Kevin Stewart, right?
Eddie, I will take
you. We'll put on Kevin Stewart. We don't have nothing to defend,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, CC.
All right, it's not a natural. All right, to me, it's not a matter of defending. I just think we need somebody to come in who can break up the play quicker in the middle of the park and win them balls in the middle of the park.
So who would you substitute him for? Let me hear. Because if you don't say that person, you're missing the point. If you don't say that person name, who would you take off?
All right.
But I would take Ravella.
No, come on, CC.
Who you talking about?
So I'm to Speedy. You can't take off Ravel. Ravel in the game.
I would take Ravella. Ravel looks like
after come out.
Eddie, come on, Eddie.
Him on a yellow,
Yeah, that's why I'm going to take him off.
Fear. But Speedy need to come after.
Yeah, I'm going to take off Ravel and take off Speedy and put on Flemings and Stewart.
Eddie, keep watching the thing. Go ahead. Continue. You're losing the train. Let the man think. Let the man losing his train of thoughts.
No, Speedy opposite me.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I was saying that I would take off Ravel and more than likely Speedy as well to actually to adjust the game, because at the end of the day we need to be winning the midfield. We're not our back are settling it. So right now we are out of the midfield. So that's why we are under a lot of pressure, because Panama likes to go through the middle. So you know that Gadai is probably winning every battle. So Gadai needs somebody to be battling with him in there. That's why I would put Kevin Stewart in, who's a natural CDM, who's a ball playing CDM. Put him on. And Speedy is not playing nothing. No matter what you can say.
When Speedy is not in the game at all.
Nothing. Anything. It's like a hot potty Speedy player. If him do get the ball, him let it off back. Hot potty. Say has to come on.
Okay. All right. So Eddie, CC had it as his piece, and you interrupt the man. No, you're gonna have your say.
No, maybe I have to stop it.
All right. Okay. So tell me, what did you get from the first half? The score was 1-1. And tell me, what did you get?
We played well. In the first half. I must say, we created chances, and this is something that we've not seen in the previous games. We created chances early. We got the goal. Luckily, we dodged that penalty incident, missing. And we conceded a goal, against the runner play. I think we were comfortable enough to go into the second half with the lead. But it's just one of those things you have to just go again. In terms of changes, if it's not speed, I would be trouble in the game. I understand that Ravel has a yellow card, but sometimes you need to learn to play discipline and play with that card. I wouldn't take out Ravel just yet. Because I still think there's something in this game. And we need his attacking player. He's been doing well, passing, running. He's been doing well. So I think if we pull Ravel, we don't have any replacement for Ravel. I don't think Kevin Stewart is a like for like. Again, as in, he's not going to offer the same thing that we're going to get from a Ravel. So I think that would be a major downgrade. However, taking out a Speedy and putting in a Kevin Stewart, that's an upgrade in midfield. You know what I mean? So that's where I see it. I think Ravel probably need to play with this yellow card for another 20 minutes or so before we pull him. But all in all, it's been a good first half. Watchable game, enjoyable game. Great save. Our saves from Andre Blake. I must big up Andre Blake. He's been getting a lot of stick over the past couple of years for his, distribution from out the back. Distribution still has not improved in this game. However, we've seen his goal saving, prowess being highlighted. Saving with his foot, which is very ironic. Saving the penalty with his feet, very ironic. Saving a point blank sure goal from that player name again, Godoy, point
right?
blank save. So those youth save, I think, is what keeping us in the game. Could be a totally different scoreline. He wasn't that far for that goal. So but all in all, I think we've done well in this first half. Nothing to be ashamed on, and a lot of things that we can build. A lot of positives coming out of this game that I think Paul Hall can build on it, and going into the second half.
Okay, beautiful. I like that. All right, for me, we're losing the battle in midfield. You understand? The Panamanians was camping out in our half, not only in our half, but they be camping out in the box, in the 18-yard box, a lot. You understand? So we're losing the battle in midfield. Midfield, we have no midfield. You understand? I don't know where Speedy is. You understand? I don't know where Ravel is there attacking. He's there, but we don't see Daniel Johnson, none at all. You understand? Those are the three persons that we're having in the middle, the three in the middle. We don't see them none at all. They're losing the battle in midfield. So what Paul need to do now, Paul need to tighten up the middle. He need to tighten up the middle. The only midfielder we have on the bench is Peter Lee Vassell. Right about now. You understand, Peter? And I don't want to see a Peter Lee Vassell on the field. No. You understand? I don't want to see a Peter Lee Vassell. So these players need to do something. You understand? These players need to do something. Ravel is playing on a yellow card and he's playing very reckless. You understand?
Yeah.
He give away a penalty and he do some wild tackling and he's on a yellow card. So Ravel needs to start playing with him head. Because he's a very intelligent
let me just go through the stats. Let me just go through the stats real quick.
Okay, go ahead with the stats. Go ahead.
In terms of shots, Panama 8 shots, Jamaica 4. In terms of shots on target, Panama 2, Jamaica 3. In terms of ball possession, a massive 74% for Panama. Jamaica 26%.
Right, because they've been camping.
Yeah, in terms of passes, 259 for Panama, 95 for Jamaica. 95.
Right.
In terms of pass accuracy, Panama 86%, Jamaica 60. In terms of foul committed, Panama committed 4 fouls, Jamaica 7. Yellow cards, 1 to Jamaica. And in terms of corners, 2 corners for Panama, 1 to Jamaica. So we're seeing a massive gap in the numbers as it relates to the possession.
Yeah, possession.
And the passes. In terms of shots on target, we edge there, 3-2. But the possession and the passes, Tiga, killing us.
Pasha, that's what I was saying. They've been camping a lot. They've been camping a lot in the Jamaican half right now. And we see the cross is still giving us trouble. You understand? And the wing backs it's like they're ball watching. They're not marking properly and stuff like that. They're ball watching because Javier Brown should position himself better. Instead, there was no. It's like if he had positioned himself better and look around, he would be running back wildly. You understand? He would save a man around there so he can defend, so he could go back, and he wouldn't even score that own goal because he didn't position to see what was if somebody was behind him. You understand? But he just run right back into the ball and hit the ball in the back of the net. In the whole goal. But anyway,
it just one
yes, Leighton.
It was a free.
Bobby Reid. Yeah, Bobby Reid is missing. So I think that's a good option. Leighton. Take off Reid and put on Flemo. You understand? Because Bobby Reid is totally missing. I think Flemo should go on, put some more attacking up front. You understand? Put some more attacking up front. Let Ravel play some more.
Tiga, run the comments. I go and check on my son and come back. Continue with the comments.
Okay, people. So people in the comments, just come in, smash the like button. Let's talk. Leighton, I think that's a good observation. Bobby Reid is the total midfield is missing. You understand? Bobby Reid is missing also. So I think that's an option Paul should really look at. Take out Bobby Reid and put on Flemo. You understand? Let Flemo come in and do his thing. You understand? Paul need to straighten up the middle. You understand? Ravel Morris, I would say, has been playing very reckless. You understand? Give away a penalty. I know he's on a yellow card. You understand? Speedy. I don't see much of his Speedy. You understand? They're winning. The Panamanians are winning the midfield battle. You understand? They are winning the midfield battle. It's like we're trying to cover up the wing, and they are winning in the midfield battle. But Coach Paul need to look at that. You understand? Adrian is saying that the position of the defenders is poor. Yeah, and the transition from Adrian. That caused us the own goal. The position of the defenders are poor. That causes us the own goal because if Javier did look around, you understand, you will see that there was no Panamanian behind him or over the wing coming in. It was two Jamaican over that side. You understand? He should not have been running back. You understand? Should not have been running back. But it didn't look. It didn't look and see what was his option was. Just run back wildly. Blake pushed the ball right on him head. Can't escape that. So position is bad. The transition, you understand? Transition from defense to midfield and forward, we don't see that. We're not seeing that at all. You understand?
We do have the ball.
At all.
We do have the ball.
The position. The defenders, defenders are not.
It's going to be difficult.
The defenders are not playing the ball to the midfielders.
We're not seeing the ball.
The midfielders are not playing the ball to the forward. Not like that. The
only thing changed. Tiga, we do have the ball.
Well,
we do have the ball to play it.
Well, the only thing changed is the long kick. We don't boot up the ball as much as what we used to do before under the first coach era. The ball is not booted out long.
It look like Flemo want to come on.
So that would be good.
In dialogue with Bobby.
Okay, that would be good.
So we definitely get that change. Flemo coming on.
Mr. Leighton, your wish is come true. That's a good change. I guess the coach is seeing what you're seeing. So that's a good change. Bobby Reed is out. Flemmer is on. Flemmer is on.
Right.
Flemmer is on. Flemmer is on, which is good. You understand? Flemmer is on.
Don't know if that's good enough, but
Flemmer is on.
Ricky saying obvious Javian Brown want to put it out for a corner. No, man, I don't think so.
No, Ricky, he not
He never see the ball. He never see the ball.
He
just look off him head.
Ball look off him head. He not head the ball. Obviously, Ricky not see what was going. That wasn't that head. So is Burke off, Core Burke off, and Flemmer on. Core Burke is off. Flemmer is on. Want to say that
I'm sure you take off Core Burke.
Put on a natural winger.
Should take off Burke.
Yeah, Burke was working good. Burke didn't have Burke wasn't having a bad game. You understand?
But the thing is, anybody on that right hand side have to do about chat back. That's the thing.
Right.
So you will not getting anything going forward from the right attacking player, the winger there, the right winger. Because you have to come back and head.
Yes.
Because you're doubling and overloading on that side. So it's like a waste position because you're not going to get anything out of that.
Nice.
And we need the players are not versatile enough to either say, all right, let me come in the middle of the park or let me switch flank to kind of change up things.
All right, so the Panamanians still winning the ball, and they're still camping out in our half. Nothing has changed in the middle so far. Blake, ball to Brown.
Speedy finds Bobby all the way
Speedy
to.
finds Bobby. They say the players are not moving without the ball. They're just standing in one place and stuff like that. And
that pitch there is damp, and it look like we got some rainfall over there in Panama. The Jamaican box is very wet. You see the ball not running freely. A lot of puddles there. So it's something we need to look at. We need to be careful of we play the ball across the way. So Ravel pushing up.
Ball is playing. Panama is attacking. A foot race between Javian Brown and Panamanians. Eddie, am I still slowing? The ball is playing over to the left side. A free header. Free header again.
Free header from the number 14, Blackburn. So the Jamaican should have scored there again. The Jamaican born Blackburn. We didn't see much in the first half, but he's there winning another header from across. Mariapa was lost, didn't know where his man was, and that was a free header coming across, but luckily it went wide. It's with Panama, it's with Godoy in the middle of the park. Plays it to Escobar. Over to Andrade. In the middle, number 8. Looking to find Yanis. All the way over. It's with Davis. Yeah, man, it definitely was some rainfall.
Yep. So Jamaica is on. There's a live table on the TV. Jamaica on 8 points. Panama on 15.
So the foul committed there by Javian Brown. And the number 10, Barcanes.
We need to get back a quick goal. Get back the upper hand.
With the number 8. Plays it to Escobar. Back to the number 8. Out wide to Godoy. With Davis, the left back. Plays it inside to Godoy.
Okay, I think we're on the same speed now, Eddie.
Yeah, Ravel wins the ball.
Ed.
Now it's with Flemmer. Flemmer trying to make the run.
Come, Flemmer. You threw him. Oh, come on, Flemmer.
Don't know what that was.
I don't know what he was trying to do. Just continue to go to the middle.
It's with the left back, Davis. for Panama, plays it inside, cut out there by Max, but it was done so illegally, and it's a free kick to Panama. So the number 19, Quintero, trying to foul in the middle of the park. Okay, ball one there, it's with Antonio.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Good defending there by the number 8. Stopping Antonio. No, Panama has a break. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Speedy getting back. Taxi with the recovery. Still not cleared fully. Out wide to number 10. Number 10 shifts. Shot coming in. Saved by Andre Blake. The rebound comes in. And it's a poor effort from Andre Blake and it's Panama 2.
Oh!
Beating at his near post.
Beating at his nearest post.
So must say poor goalkeeping there by Andre Blake. I didn't expect the rebound to beat him right there after a superb stop for the first shot. But it's Panama who takes the lead in the 58th minute. Jamaica failing to clear their lines effectively. It went to the number 10. Number 10 took the shot. But Davis from left back, overlapping, getting into the box, taking the shot. Come on, Andre Blake. Come on, Andre Blake. For all that good work, get beaten on his near post. Touches the ball, but didn't have enough to keep it out. It wasn't that hard of a shot from Davis, the left back.
What happened to the wing back? Why that wing back wasn't there to make that save?
He arrived late in the box.
No, man.
But that should have been an easy save from Andre Blake. So now Andre Blake went from hero back to 0. Because that would have spoiled all the good work done in the first half. So it's Panama 2, Jamaica 1.
What is beating us?
Goals coming from Brown, one goal, and Davis for Panama. Antonio with the penalty in the 5th minute for Jamaica.
Omar Campbell says, I think it's over. Omari, I think it's over. Look like the fat lady is coming on the balcony. She's putting on her makeup. The fat lady is putting on her makeup.
Could you believe Blake made that beat him right there?
We can't get a draw. We can never get a draw.
No man, draw not good enough. Draw not good enough.
The fat lady is putting on her makeup.
And two soft goal too, you know.
Yep.
Yes, drama this.
Joke thing. Big joke thing.
Yeah, it looked like Panama is playing for this more than the Jamaicans. You understand? Because they're from the beginning of the half, they are winning the ball. They're having the ball, having the possession. We're not tackling. We're not doing nothing. We're not winning the ball. We're not winning the second ball. Nothing at all. You understand? We're not winning the ball. All right. This number 3 just come out on the field, right? Look like he wants us.
Number 3. Yeah, man, him just come on. Cummings.
Yeah,
he came on for the injured Andrade.
And he's coming out back now.
Yeah, so there's a few fans in the stadium, not a lot. But once again, Jamaica looking good, taking the lead and
taking the lead, looking good. But
you notice what the Panamanian players doing?
In my waste time.
Exactly. That's what Javier Bruno's flyer come off I feel. Something there, Friday.
Him a kill time. And you see it, you look like him alright. After all of that.
This is what we should have done. And go up on a stretcher. Look there. They're killing that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yet you see he's holding up his hand. All the change, all the
and kill the
change.
momentum.
But look at this. But we have the nicest players in Jamaica.
The number 13, Arenio, looks to be coming on for the injured Cummings.
Number 7 is coming on. Is this
Also,
piece of lead?
Lamar Walker.
Lamar Walker.
Lamar Walker is coming on. I don't know why, but Lamar Walker is entering the field.
But why
Coming on for
Paula don't
DJ.
want to play with a CDM?
We're not. It don't look like we'll be seeing Kevin Stewart for now.
So why you carry him?
So I guess him carry him because he never want to carry Grant.
Listen, him carry Stewart for everybody.
Because he never want to carry Grant.
He
didn't want to carry Grant.
He say, yeah, him bring in Stewart.
No, but I hear that Paul formation. Him don't use
say,
CDM.
Grant is not his type of player.
You don't use CDM. You don't use CDM. But him
No,
just
he's not.
carry.
Grant is not his type of
Kevin.
player.
Yeah, him just carry Kevin. Him just carry Kevin and to tell say, oh yeah, we have a CDM, so we are gonna use a CDM. But him not use a CDM. Him don't use CDM.
So Lamar Walker came on for.
But Johnson, Daniel Johnson. Lamar came on for Daniel Johnson. I think Paul losing him head now.
But the campaign showed a lot of hope, you know. Hope River, Hope Garden, you know, Hope Road. We show a lot of hope in this campaign, but it looked like, you know, all of that just got to waste.
Listen, I was listening
promising. We show a lot of promise.
Listen, I was
a lot of the
listening to
games.
I was listening to the Maverick, and he said some very interesting things. And the interesting things that he said that I really take note of is that we feel miserable because we wasn't prepared. We're not prepared properly for this World Cup. We think that we can pick up some footballer to come play some ball and go World Cup. So World Cup is not like that. You understand? And I agree with him. Anytime you're playing World Cup, you have to prepare with some certain set of people for over years and months. While years, all right, look at this. If when they come on to the Premier League, you have a time when they're coming together and then train like for 1 month and 2 months straight. You understand? Just to get the side prepared and get themselves work together. Countries is different because they only can get them on FIFA data and stuff like that to play some ball. So if we don't get them from 2-3 years to play some ball for the country and coming in together to get them familiarized with each other, know each person player style. You understand? We can't qualify for the World Cup. The 98 World Cup where we qualify, most of the players, all of the players, you understand, were from home. And Simolis have them for a long time. When they drop in few players tonight, when they drop in the birthday night, when they drop in the Paul Hall, when they drop in the Fitcher, it's only 3 players. Now we have about 8 or 9 English players and drop on the side. We don't play with it. Oh, we ever qualify? We can't get them for a World Cup campaign. Not if you have World Cup campaign, we can't get them for. I want them playing a big World Cup campaign. It shows on the field. We see we score first. In CC give the record 4 times we score first. But yet still we can't maintain the lead. We can't hold on to the lead.
I think I 4 times still. More like
but
3.
You understand?
Wait, hold on.
3 times.
We score against Costa Rica.
No, Costa Rica score first.
Costa Rica score first?
And then 3 times, man. Me double check at 3 times.
All right, fine.
Costa Rica score early. And then shot coming from Ravel, we over.
But we
3
cannot
times we score first.
The bottom line is we can't maintain the lead. We cannot maintain because the players them don't play together, them not gel. We don't know what to do. It's like we are playing some Sunday morning football with some well-organized team. You understand? Team that has been playing together. I feel if we take up this Jamaican side we are playing now against Panama, if we carry this Jamaican side, go play against Cavaliers, Arnett Garden, Tivoli, I want to them beat them. Them go beat them.
Javier winning the ball.
Ah, boy.
Finding Flemmer, poor pass from Flemmer.
Oh, boy. You see that?
Poor cross.
Yeah. You understand? If you take this Reggae Boyz team, you go play.
But funny enough, you know, we defend well. We defend well when we're not leading.
No, Eddie, we not defend
for
well.
some strange reason. No, when we're not lead. But as soon as we start lead, we are that time we give up.
Eddie, we defend in our Spurs. All our team all the opposite team need to do is just stay in the game and play long enough. If they play long enough, then beat we.
Let me tell you the real thing. You see that thing on the pressure? If constant pressure
because we don't play
continuously,
long enough to keep the ball, Eddie. We can't keep the ball.
We come under pressure for so long. Eventually.
Eddie, that is true, Eddie.
Eventually.
Because why? Eddie, why?
It's not saying we're not defending well enough, but we can't defend so good for so long. And that's the thing.
We can't because the team don't play together, Eddie.
We have 20%.
Eddie, because the
so
team
basically 20% of the game we are defending. We're on the back foot.
Eddie, why? Why is that so, Eddie? Because the team don't play, they can't keep the ball. Nobody know nobody style to play. Nobody know if we run left or if we run right or if we stay back.
If we can't keep the ball is a personal issue, you know? No matter who on the field.
Eddie,
we don't have the right players.
Because the team is not playing together. The team is not playing together.
No, and it's not togetherness. How much World Cup game and Gold Cup we play? It's not togetherness.
It's together. How much World Cup game we play? Eddie,
they're just not good.
Eddie,
they're just not good, Tiga. They not keep the ball no matter who play.
Eddie, can you give me a team that Jamaica play from the beginning of the World Cup that is playing now?
I mean, beginning
from the beginning of the campaign, how many times the team has changed?
No, but that's not the point, Tiga.
That is the point.
No.
That is the point. We don't have a constant 11. We don't have a constant.
We're playing the same midfield for the past 2 games. As the same result. We cannot keep the ball. Tell me when last we keep the ball better. No matter who put out there. We cannot keep the ball against the best in CONCACAF. We keep the ball good against the Guadeloupe and the team.
We don't have a constant. USA change their team. USA get beaten at the World Cup. Did they change their team?
Of course.
They change it? No. US team don't change.
Why are you sure, Tiga? Tiga, why are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. Hold on. Mexico, they get beaten. Mexico change them team? No. Them personal team is still the same. You understand? Mexico don't have a good
Jamaica team get cold, brother.
We don't have a quality in Jamaica, brother.
No matter how
under pressure, under pressure, we cannot keep the ball. If we are playing some little team, we'll keep the ball and look good. But against quality teams, we cannot keep. Which game we have more ball than the other team? Ball possession. Not one.
Jamaica
even the games they win in the Gold Cup, the other team still have more of the ball. We cannot keep the ball.
Listen to me. Because them don't play together. How can you?
Because them not good. Them not good, Tigat.
You're talking about
them not good enough to keep the ball for long periods.
Eddie, so all them play so good Eddie, all them play so good for them club.
Yeah, no.
Why they play good for them club individually?
Because the club have better players.
No, because the club play together. Because the club play together.
We're gonna move on.
Move on and talk about the match to place.
We're gonna move on.
CC, the match done. The match done. So we can't talk. The clubs play together. Is that better than the player?
Tiga, the Barbados team not play together. Yes or no? They ask you a question. Yes or no, Tiga?
Barbados in the World Cup.
Curacao team not play together.
We're talking about team that work up.
Guadeloupe not play.
We're talking about World Cup team.
That's the point. They're not good enough. That's the issue.
Eddie.
Playing together don't mean you're going to play good.
Eddie.
That's my point. Kevin Stewart coming on. Kevin Stewart coming on. And Andre Gray. So Kevin Stewart going to get his first cap for Jamaica. Ravel coming off.
Kirk, the score is 2-1. Jamaica is behind 2-1. Unless this is a miracle that we're waiting for.
Tell him, Ricky. I don't want to take that, man. About 14 US, tell him. Look on Lamar. Lamar is too small and weak. Commit a foul. That job, man. You got the players, them not good enough. They play much game and they're not improving. We can't make 10 passes no matter who we put out. The team don't need art. The 3 players on the middle part don't need to play 50 games together to put 10 passes together. And that you need to understand.
So you say they can make up any team and go play. They can go pick up any ball and go play.
After all the ball, yes. A professional, they must keep the ball for 2 minutes.
Work up the like that.
They must can't keep the ball for 2 minutes, Tiga.
Work up is not like that.
They cannot keep the ball.
Watch out.
Ball in the box.
The man them run.
Davis, the left back crosses in the back. Cleared away by Maps. Looking to find Lamar. Nothing there.
Boy, Gavin Reader coming out within cricket.
And Speed is still up on the field. Where's it? Japan, you change topic. Man got cricket. People smash the like button, please. Subscribe if you
know. Like them better. So I don't know why man bring them.
Where's it? From one extreme to the next.
Well, West Indies have beat up their favorite team, England. So their favorite team that them beat up, England. They can't beat nobody else. Look aside, they come out here one day, come beat them up. Ireland come up and beat them up. Andrew Adman said Flemmer need to sub. Flemmer, just come on, Andrew. So Panama leading the game 2-1. Understand? So we're going in.
I'm calling it.
I'm calling it long time. Because we have nothing in attack.
Nothing
in attack. Watch out. Look at the man. The man holding up him. Andre Gray holding up him hand. Nobody not coming forward for attack.
A shot coming in. Oh, just missed there. The number 10.
Andre Gray tackling and nobody coming in. Andre Gray holding up him hand.
So Bakarnes with a shot on target. No, not on target, but just wide. 1-on-1 with Ethan Pinnock. A deflection, taking it wide.
Ah, boy.
That was a good deflection. It was on target.
Yeah, Ethan Pinnock.
So who came off for Gray and
Mikel Antonio is off. Gray came on.
Oh, Ravel came off.
And Ravel came off and Kevin Stewart.
So him take out Antonio?
Yeah.
That's it. Pack up. Number 14 again. Shot coming in. It's another goal from the substitute. It's 3-1 to Panama.
What is backside?
The substitute, the number 13, finding the back of the net. Another cross coming in. Poor attempt to clear.
Eddie,
and Arenio.
This is what I'm talking about, Eddie.
The bland Arenio looking like Cisco, scoring in the 67 minute.
Eddie.
And it's 3-1 to Panama, which pretty much over for Jamaica.
Eddie, this is what I'm talking about. All the rest of the team need to do is just play long enough. If they play long enough, they beat Jamaica. Because Jamaica team don't play together. They're out of it.
The second ball again.
They can't
ball coming in from a corner. It's 2 header we lose in the box from that corner. 2 header. That led to the free shot from Arenio, the substitute. So we missed the first ball, and we missed the second ball, and the third ball was the goal. So same old, ball coming in, a cross coming in. This team is just crosses.
Eddie, if this team was playing a year or 2 years together, and this was happening, like in World Cup, we couldn't change that.
It don't matter. These players are professional players.
You can't change this. You can't change this. You can't change this mistake.
Antonio is still on the field, by the way.
Oh,
CC.
Tiga, change that score from me. Change the score from that, Tiga.
CC, you can't change these. They can't change these players. They can't change these things in the middle of a World Cup. Not in the middle of a World Cup can you change these things. You can't change them. You can't change these things. You can't change it. You can't fix scoring the ball in the middle of a World Cup. You can't fix that. That can't fix in our games because that gonna keep on happening. This is why this is happening to Jamaica.
From Gold Cup,
You're right, because the players are not playing together.
Stop. They've been playing together how much games they got. Stop saying that.
The players, yeah? They play together on the field.
Stop saying that. It don't matter who go on, it's the same thing.
When Javane Brown coming on the team. When Kevin Stewart just coming on the team. When Ethan Pinnett just coming on the team. You understand?
Let me talk to CC. Let me talk to CC.
Only thing we are talking about some Sunday morning football.
Nothing to do with chemistry.
Yeah,
get beaten the same way. Over and over and over.
Okay. Listen to me. Leon Bailey said, without chemistry, we're not going to make it to the World Cup. And see there, it is proven right
it's the same thing. These are the same players I can see, no matter which combination you put them in the Tiga. Are the same players I can see the same goal.
These are the same players, brother.
Are the same players. If they man load it in here, the same goal, I can see the same here. Oh, we almost scored there, cleared off the line.
Oh.
No, man. Cleared off the line.
What score?
No, man, we don't score, man. We don't score, man.
You understand? My boy said, listen, agent said chemists have to do a lot with it. Of course it has. It has to do a lot with it. Chemistry have to do a lot with it. Jamaica.
Hey, let me tell you, say, we are big that side now. You notice every fall, Tigat. You know, say every fall. Notice how the Panamanian players them play. That is why I tell you, say we are big idiot side, because when we get fouled, we get up back and we are play back the game like we are idiot.
Right.
And we are lead.
See, my point is this: Jamaica don't have a starting 11. You understand? Jamaica don't have a starting 11 from the World Cup campaign. From the World Cup campaign, they don't have a starting 11. And them changing player like how them a change coach. You understand? That can't happen in a World Cup campaign because you only get the players them on FIFA there to play. Or you're gonna build a chemistry with that. Or you're gonna circulate and say, all right, we're gonna stop the cross, we're gonna stop this. If this Jamaica team play against a Premier League side of Jamaica, they get beaten. They get beaten. Maybe if they play against a Money Cup team or the Castor Cup team, they beat them too. I tell you that. Just play with them long enough. Yeah, man, play with them long enough. We go right to the 78th minute or the 88th minute without a goal and beat them. You notice when we always lose? You understand? In the 88th and odd minute. The man also scored 2 goals and 3 goals per way. Well, Jamaica has the ball across coming in. They try to swing across the ball. Come back to, I don't know what Flemmer was doing. His touches was poor. Jamaica trying to attack. You understand? They're camping in the Panamanians half. They're still fighting. But I think they're fighting a losing battle. Kevin Stewart threw up the ball. Kevin Stewart with the ball. Play the ball to Antonio. Antonio tried to go across. They stop it. Kevin Stewart have the ball. Turn. Try to beat this man. Play the ball to Javane Brown. Javane play to Speedy. Have the ball. Play to Kevin Stewart. Kevin Stewart tried to dribble to 2-man. Running back to tackle. And it was cleaned up by Javane Brown. So if you're just joining, people, the score is 3-1. We're in the 73rd minute. Panama leading Jamaica by 3-1. And they're taking the game as easy as possible. And we can call it, if this holds out, we can say this was the worst campaign for Jamaica. With the caliber players that we have, we thought we could have make it to Qatar. They were showing positive signs that they could play with the big boys and it would be a World Cup for us in Qatar, but it's not to be. The team was change up right before the beginning of the World Cup campaign. The team was changed up drastically, and it all started from the contract.
Good play to Flemmer. Flemmer in the box looking for Antonio. There should be a shot and goal. No, blocked.
That now gonna work. That now gonna work.
Wow.
Eddie the ball shot play straight across.
No man,
you see a man up by the back post.
Yeah, say that no. You would want to get the ball to Antonio. You know the box free. You know, say a good defending, brother. A good defending, man. You find Antonio in the box. We don't want nothing more on that.
Oh boy. You see, you look at one man. If the man that play together, they know the next man that they can score a goal.
Tiga, stop talk, sir, brother. Stop talk, sir.
All right, boss.
But you talk so in hindsight, brother.
Jamaica is still working.
Play together. The man didn't play much game. The man a stranger, brother.
About the man a stranger.
You see that first Panama game, that's the only game you can hear, you can talk about chemistry. That's the only game.
One thing me know, brother. No team in the world can play without a defensive midfield. Cannot work. Which team play without a defensive midfield?
Naira and Malcolm, I share the same sentiment.
Which team plays without a defensive midfield?
If you have a team long enough, I promise I have your formation, I have your
not team.
You have a
no
thing?
Team.
If you have a thing?
No team. Every team play with defensive midfield.
The number 8 coming off for Panama, replaced by the number 6. The number 6 is Martinez. Also, the number 19 coming off for Panama as well. They had a good game.
All right, look how the man them come off. I feel slower. Hey, Mr. Jamaica. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what Jamaican man then can't learn enough.
Being replaced
man
by the number 5.
Head, brother. Oh, them man don't learn. This is what you do. Right. You run down the clock.
Panama on the attack. Shot coming in.
But CC, how can you?
Goal kick.
Oh, okay. CC, how can you run on the clock? And if you don't play together, you don't know how to run on the clock. You understand?
Stop about play together now. See that?
Oh boy. You think this is gonna happen? You think this is gonna happen just like that? This is gonna come
that's something basic. That's something basic about football. You don't need fair play, them just need to know if you run down the clock. Everybody know football with the time away, so you're going at the corners.
Eddie,
you need to play on a body to know to do that.
Eddie, this is why when some good players will play good now on club and they get
shot
buy for another club,
and
they get buy for another club. When they get buy for another club, they say play 2 match, 3 match, they don't see them again then up on the bench because they can't work with the team. They can't work with the team formation. They don't have what it takes to work with the team. They have to sit out 2-3 years.
Because they're not good at them quality, individual quality. You know, if you do with all them, they're not good.
So they were good in the first place when the coach buy them.
Them think them good.
They think them good. But they have stats to show. They have stats to show, brother.
It's with Flemmer in the middle of the park. Poor pass to Andre Gray, as usual. Why Speed is still on the field? It's with Escobar. Plays it wide up top. Should be a throw-in for Jamaica. Fabian Brown. Plays it to Kevin Stewart. Plays out wide.
Somebody asks what's Kevin age? Patrick Connor. CC, what's Kevin age?
32 also. Can check it. I've not reached 34 yet.
No man, I'm 28.
28. Oh yeah, you're right. Him just look old. Him have an old look to him. Yeah, 28. So we should have him for the next World Cup cycle. But him have a 36-year-old look.
Boy,
Paul
Anthony
look
Grant
dejected.
must have smile.
Why would he smiling?
Come on, see why you bring on Kevin Stewart now though? Why?
Because him good.
No, forget a cap. Panama looking, good turn there. Andre Blake. So 80 minutes, Panama 3, Jamaica 1.
Jamaica
10
just
more
not ready,
minutes.
brother.
10 more minutes for the fat lady to come on and sing that.
And then I don't want to hear nobody say no. If we win the next X amount of games,
It's all over. It's all
over.
over.
That can't happen, man. If we win, we're not winning any games. We've won one game this entire qualifier.
So Paul game.
From day one, I was thinking, if we want to win one game, we're going to win 4 straight or 3 straight. Oh.
Paul
and 5 straight.
Sting with Jamaica side 2-1, now 3-1, and it's still in the 88th minute.
So with the number 5, a lot of time, looks out wide. So Davis is substitute. Ball in the box. Headed away by Ethan Pinnock.
Patrick, why you say that? Why Tapan Aka is smiling? Why are they smiling?
I want thing that said though, you see the side where we did have in a last window, maybe we shouldn't have changed it.
No, you see what I'm talking about? No, you see what somebody's finally seeing the light.
No, I'm not saying change it, the coach. The coach has to go.
No, I'm not talking about the coach, I'm talking about the team. The team.
With Aka,
the squad.
With Aka and O'Neal Fisher.
The squad. Right, because the squad
with Aka and O'Neal Fisher.
Yeah, you see what we're talking about. No, see, you see, man, when you go home, you're going to sleep on it, and when you go to the program, just remember.
You can't say anything now. You can't say anything now.
No, it's just a fact. But we have to keep
this is a joke thing, though.
But for the last window, we have changes. It's not the same team for the other window. Every window, we have changes in our team. So I know what you're talking about.
The players are standing up. The players are not moving without the ball. And nothing at all. They're not doing nothing at all with the ball. You understand? When one player has the ball.
What's the reason? What's the reason, Lance? Tell us the reason. God knows I bounce it on easy, man. Easy does it. We can't do that in no time, enough. We cannot do that in no time.
The ball? Because the Panamanians have played together. I don't know what to do.
Stop that. They are quality players. Our players are played together too, and them still can't do that. For years on the topper. For years on the topper. You try to remember.
Them players are on the field? These
players are other players. It don't matter the set of players. It don't matter the set of players.
Bobby Reed and Michael and Johnson. Come on.
Yeah, but hold on. These players are better players. And them still can't do it.
You're delusional right about
that. These players are better players and them still can't hold on for the ball. So what you going to tell me? For years we are saying this.
This is not the team that went to the Gold Cup final. This is not the team that went to the Gold Cup semi-final.
But they can't be the team.
Not the team.
How years that he got?
A World Cup campaign that 2 years ago, 3 years ago. That is World Cup campaign. That is a campaign.
What are you talking about? The Gold Cup you talking about?
When you go to the Gold Cup semi-final, what year was that?
That not to do with now.
Of course, that is prepared for
years ago. But that is years ago, Tiga. That wasn't the last World Cup.
That is 3 years ago. That is preparing for the World Cup.
Years ago.
You don't prepare for World Cup for 1 year. You don't prepare for the World Cup in 1 year.
All right, ball over to Flemo. Beats his man, looks in the box.
That's a nice pass.
I speed it. Care that in a speed. No? Javian puts a cross in the box, cleared. All right. Foul here. Javier is down.
My name changed up the team from the start. Patrick, I've been saying that them say I'm a madman, Patrick. Patrick, that's what I've been
Tiga, that
saying.
is not the reason. Another reason.
Oh, God. Patrick him said that is not the reason.
It's not the reason. So I know what you're talking about.
Patrick, that is not the reason. Not the reason. They can change up even if they're going to
A 3-man different from the game, man. A 3-man different from the last game. So them 3-man, they make that's why we're losing. Because them 3-man never did it. Because of that, Tiga. A 3-man difference, you know. And the same players, them end up back on the field same way.
I can say World Cup preparation you don't prepare for a World Cup with in 1 year or 6 months. World Cup preparation take years. You understand? Anything you do, you have to prepare. And it takes 6 months.
Oh.
Kevin Stewart kick a ball in there and they try to fight it. Jamaica is still playing. And you can see we're not happy at all.
Outright, Antonio.
We're not happy at all. We're not
ball
happy.
In the box. It should be a goal. It's goal by Andre Gray. Jamaica pulls one back. Good cross in the box, finally. Andre Gray, but it's a little bit too late.
Is it too late?
A little bit too late.
Is it too late?
But that was a free header.
CC came on.
Good ball from Bobby Reid.
CC, you came on. You went away.
CC,
we have a goal, CC. We have a goal.
CC, stay off, CC. Give it 4 minutes, CC.
So what score?
Yeah.
No, man, Andre Gray. Assisted by Bobby Reid. Give it 4 minutes.
Give it 4 minutes. Come up again. Come up again. Eddie, would you say that would you say that the goalkeeper Andre Blake
change the score?
Will you say that Andre Blake make us lose this one because he give away a soft goal?
You see, if a penalty says squits out, no. It squits out. So we have to go blame somebody else. It squits out. If a penalty, him give up a goal, it squits out.
We need 2 more goals.
It changes the ticker, the score?
Yes, man. It changed the score a long time. We need 2 more goals.
All right, so Jamaica has 3 minutes plus stoppage to get 2 goals.
Can they do it? Got to take a miracle.
But good cross from Bobby Reid, finding Andre Gray. Free header.
From Jamaica, play this ball good.
Javier Brown, boots it long.
Under pressure.
Foul
right,
referee.
take the ball in the middle now. Can we just settle the ball in the middle?
Antonio winning a free kick in the center circle.
You can see these players still playing out their heart while the fans are very frustrated, especially Tiga. Mad as hell. Mad at everybody.
You know, so it's with Mariapan at the back, boots it long, looking for Gray. Cut out there.
We need to win that ball. Oh, was it Kevin Stewart making some fight in the middle? You see that fight? You see that fight? You see that fight, Eddie? Kevin Stewart making some fight in the middle. What Flemmer beating his man? Nice. But couldn't stand up on his feet. Referee. I just see a little fight from Kevin Stewart, looking like a man possessed, fighting the ball. But the Jamaicans, again, a long ball up, trying to find Andre Gray. The ball is with again in the middle. Referee. The players are all over the place. Jamaica seems to not getting no call. A long ball make up to Flemmer. Flemmer win the ball. What Flemmer trying to do? Him closer. So why am I trying to go this again? All right, Flemmer. All right, four added minutes to the clock. CC, 4 added minutes to the clock. The ball is the Panama kicking out the ball. The score is 3-2. Panamanians have the ball. Trying to. Jamaica break up that ball. Now they're moving up. They're playing, the team is playing with some kind of urgency now. They said the ball was out. So Panamanian leaving the ball, running the clock. A throw with Panama. Throw is long inside. Jamaica winning the ball now. Jamaica kick the ball up. Panama having the ball. Still making the pass. Jamaica trying to break up some pressure. Jamaica lose it out. Oh, boy. Don't know what the player was doing. Trying to make a cross in.
What is it now? 3-3? It's 3-3 now?
Not yet. We need CC to go, not you. I prefer me go. You want me go? I say something to go.
No, man. We have 2 minutes of stoppage time.
No, 4 minutes. Well, 3 minutes. 3 minutes of stoppage time.
So we're still trying. People smash the like button, please. We need some encouragement. Jamaica losing this one. So if you're upset, smash the like button.
Jamaica, the Panama carry the ball to the corner flag, killing out some time.
So CC, I'm not for the CC. CC, we need the next goal.
Still drinking the Grace coconut water. Ball is playing up. Jamaica playing.
On the right hand side, good cut in by Flemmer there. Shoot on the left hand, poor shot from Flemmer after doing all that good work.
Oh my God! Pass the ball. Why don't you pass the ball? You have 2 players.
Yes, after doing all that good work. Poor.
Poor. You have 2 players. You have 2 players. All you need to do is pass the ball. You understand? All you need is just pass the ball.
All right, 1 minute.
Why would you try to make a shot?
1 minute of hope for the Jamaicans. Down 3-2 away to Panama.
Started the game bright. Scoring the first 4 minutes of the game.
Score too early. Tell you now. Score too early.
Then we equalize with an own goal. Then
people get the likes up. People, there's 53 likes. Get the likes up. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so.
Card is coming out to who received that card?
Ethan Pinnock.
Ethan Pinnock.
Where's Leighton? Leighton, you want to jump on the panel? I haven't seen Leighton. I know Leighton is watching. Leighton.
Where's Leighton? Leighton there?
I'm going to drop the link.
Okay. Let me drop the link. You drop the link, Eddie?
Yeah, doing it now. The game is over. The game is over, folks. Panama 3, Jamaica 1. Another defeat.
So this is it. The fat lady is singing, and we can say good night, sweet prince, for the Reggae Boyz. As you see the goal coming in, one goal.
The link is in the description.
The own goal by Javed Brown.
The link is in the chat. No stupidness.
Brown come off last match and we lose it. Now him play the full.
Oh boy. CC. Talk to me, CC.
Gentlemen, this has been Sports Down the Middle.
Listen, boy. Listen. I still believe
we kind of run out of hope right now.
I still believe that the coach is the coach for the team, but
we need more time.
We need more. We need different people.
We need
in
more
the federation, and we need different people around the coach.
Yeah, we need different. You need more time. You need 2-3 years to prepare a team.
Yeah, man, and him need
to get his philosophy. To get his philosophy across.
And him need
you
understand?
Hold on, Tiga. Make him talk.
Hold on. I think the coach needs a different coaching staff. Depending on who you will bring in, but I think I'm not gonna bash the coach in terms of. I think he made one mistake when he didn't carry Grant, but then again, it's his playing style. But the thing about it is, we have to look at is international football is one in which, right? As I said before, Paul Hall doesn't really have anything to prove because you're picking up a team that never really stood a chance in qualifying because prior to this window, we got 7 points from 8 games in that time. At that point in time, it was 3-8, 24, 7 from a possible 24. So at that point in time, bro, he didn't really have anything to prove. But if you really look into it, he came into the team, both games that we went into, we were leading both games. At no point in time in the campaign, as Eddie would put it, this is probably the third time we have led in a game. So when I really look into it, then Paul of those 3 times, Paul Hall was the coach. Two times out of those 3 times. You understand, Tiga?
Yeah.
So because of that, I would say that basically the coach deserves more time because if we really look into it, we scored how much goal prior to this? 4
goals.
4 goals prior to this, and in 2 games we scored 3 goals. That's 4 goals in 8 games and 3 goals in 2 games. So if you really look into it, even though we lost both games, don't you think that we did something better in terms of scoring?
Actually, we score 4 goals.
Yeah, that's what I said, 4 in 8.
Yeah, and how much you score? How much you score in that part era? 1. We scored 3 today now. 3 we scored today now.
No, man, we're not scoring the own goal.
That one goal, that 3 we scored today, we scored by ourselves. I mean, I scored the 1 goal. You have to count it. It's up on the record. Javed Brown score a goal. And that's on us. So 1 goal was score. But anyway, how many goals did we let in? CC. Although we score 3 goals. Let's say we scored 3 goals. How many goals we let in?
We let in 5 goals.
Yeah. So still let in a lot.
In 2 games.
At least Whitmore, they have it now. Pat. Whitmore, they have the defensive side, Pat.
How much goals we let in them time there? How much goals we let in?
The only big losses we lost with Whitmore when Panama beat you 3-0. Right.
We lost 2-0 to USA. That's our 5.
Yeah.
I will lost 2-1 to Mexico. That are 7.
No, that's not Paul. Yeah, with Paul. Right, that's 7. Yeah.
No, the over Mexico 7.
Yeah, over Mexico. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Costa Rica will let in 1. El Salvador will let in 1. That's our
No, we beat
9.
El Salvador 2-0.
No, man, we're not gonna. Honduras that 9.
Right.
And USA will let in 1. 10. I think a 10 goal.
Right. So
we score 4 and let in 10.
But
it was much more games. So really,
much more game. So
how much games left? No, 4 games.
Right.
And
4 games left.
Whitmore got 7 from 8. So we'll see how much part I'll get from 6. But to be honest,
so, in the sense that I'm saying, but less goal was in. He didn't have no attack in mind, but he was defending better. You understand? Because he had the chemistry of defense with the low and the he had person that he had.
But in your opinion, Tigat, I don't think this seems like a sabotage in terms of somebody goals scored. And also even in the
but they can't.
Game.
No, hold on. No.
In the Mexico game, come on, Tigat. You're telling me that as bad as Albas is.
I think the Albas come on sabotage, man. That you want to say?
As bad as, look at it, as bad as Albas is.
I will not entertain that.
Albas sabotage, man, brother.
See, me not entertain that. See, I will not entertain that.
Let me ask you a question.
No. I'm not going to entertain.
Unless you interview Albas and ask him what did go on in his head at that moment.
No, I will not entertain. I will not entertain that. You understand? I will not. The problem is that the chemistry of the team is bad. It's poor chemistry. We cannot. How many team you understand? Score early or have a 1-goal lead and keep it to the end of the game. You know whose team was famous to win by 1-0? Bolton Wanderers when they have Sam Allardyce. How many teams can win by 1-0? Used to have Chelsea used to win by 1-0. We used to call them the boss. You understand? When they score 1 goal per year, them part the boss. You understand? So when I come with the myth that them are good and stuff like that. Yeah, them are good because they don't play together. They don't have. All right, instead the team play together. When they have this 1-goal advantage and they know so they're not good in attack, the coach can just change the formation in attacking to defensive and have some man line up at the back, clog up the middle, clog up the back line and defend. But because the team don't play together, they can't switch formation on the team to keep the score at 1-0, to maintain 1-0 lead. You understand? When we're playing against Mexico and we score in the 50th minute, I have 1-0. I have 10 men. The coach should have clog up the middle. But because the team is not playing don't have the chemistry. You understand? Because them now have the chemistry, them can't do them something, CC. They can't change formation on the field. They have to stick with one formation, go straight up and look last. While the other team can adjust. Go into the dressing room and adjust on the field. The Jamaicans, the Reggae Boyz, they can't do it. Why they can't do it? Because the coach don't have the core of players together. They don't have the core of players together. They just take up some players from play good for them club and tell them to come kick some ball for the country. Can't prepare for World Cup like that. Cannot prepare for a World Cup. The highest stage of football to play like that. That will never happen. Look on the Brazilian team, the Argentina team.
But let me tell you one thing I could say though. We score a 1 goal. Let me tell you the problem. When you score a 1 goal, you settle the game and you bounce the ball around, make Panama come to the game. Make Panama come into the game. Make Panama come to the game. It is not possible for us to. Boy, I don't know. to not be able. Boy, Adrian, you say me a drink, but I'm telling you, bro, it's just not possible. How on earth did we, when the score and went 1-0 up, all we had to do was control the game. Control
But that
the
is the
game,
thing.
bounce the
And
ball
that is the
around.
thing. This is the thing I'm talking about, CC. How can you control the game? How can you pass the ball around when the team don't play together to know to do that? To know to change up the formation? How can you
But I
do
think
that?
they shouldn't. All right, well, look into this, Tegan. When you score the 1 goal up, you
Yes.
should ask the players to say, all right, to start bounce the ball around.
No, but that the coach have to switch the formation. Tell this man here, stop play wide, come in at the middle. Tell that man there to stop attack, come back down some more. And the coach are going to change the formation, you know. I think the players are going to change the formation on the field. The players are not going to do that. The players are not going to do
But
that.
you tell me, say, yo, you will lead 1-0 and you don't know when to.
But the coach have to change it. That's what I tell you. The coach have to change the instruction and the coach have the players.
But watch a thing that in football, in soccer, as they would say, in football, through association football,
yes,
it is not as technical as NFL and these things, where the coach is pivotal in terms of what you do on the field. You, as the player on the field, must see out the game and say, all right, this is how the tempo of the game is going. Let us settle the ball game. You understand? Let us settle
that is true. But CC, you see, everything is true, you know. But guess what? How this is going to happen? Let me tell you how, in what way this is going to happen. This is going to happen when the team play together a long period of time. All right. It's when let me put it in. Sometimes when you're going for some jobs, you understand? What they ask for is experience. Do you have an experience in a certain amount of field? You understand? You might be qualified, you know, but sometimes you don't have the experience to work. No, put it in this, you know. If the players them not playing together, you understand? Them now go adjust. You understand? If you get these, say you have these same players, them same set of players here, playing for lengthy time, for a year or two. You think Panama can beat them? Or if them lead Panama by 1-0, you think them don't know if they switch? You understand? Them are going to know if they switch because the players them know how to. The players them a while ago, Andre Gray go up on an attack. When Andre Gray run up on an attack a while ago, he must shut out them and ask where the rest of Jamaicans are. They were standing in their own half. None of them now move. Some of the ball will play to DJ, and the ball will play to DJ and say, oh, he wasn't quick. Because he's not alert. He don't know that Mikel are going to pass the ball inside. You understand? He don't know if Mikel is going to play the ball, go play the ball inside. And he's not alert at all. So this is what happened to this Reggae Boy teams. You understand? They don't play together, so they don't know the run. They don't know when to change. They don't know if to do anything at all. They can't help out each other when they are failing defense. So nobody can tell me nothing at all. They can't tell me anything at all. Because this team has not played, you understand, together. That's why we're failing miserably in this World Cup. You understand? Patrick, who to blame for this match? We can't blame nobody. The team is just embarrassing. You understand? They're just embarrassing. The football team, the Reggae Boyz is just embarrassing. Embarrassing. We have the personnel. We have the players. We have the quality players to qualify for the World Cup. But guess why we're not qualifying for the World Cup? Because we're not properly prepared. Bro. We're not prepared. We're just taking up some bunch of players and put them on the field and expect to play for. Oh, we're going to play 4-3-3. You come from a big club. You come from Preston. You come from Brentford. You understand? You come from West Ham. You come from this. So you have a knowledge of football. Let us play together. It's a reason why these clubs have training camps. year after year after year after year, even when them have the same players, them have training camp. Year after year after year after year. You know what? All right. I know I don't know if it's used it, but somebody was saying that when they invited Ethan Pinnock to come to play for the Gold Cup, and Ethan Pinnock say no, him not come because his team just qualified and him have to go spend some time. You understand? To get into the new season of the Premier League. You know why that was important to them? Because it was a different staging of football. They wasn't playing championship no more. You understand?
That's why a cowboy jump off a ship and they Russia.
Yeah, that's what we talk. All right, you see it. Because a different footballer play. No, you see the idea of when me I think you cannot prepare for a World Cup with the months. It have to take years. That's why you see what me I talk. You see what me I talk about. You see what I'm talking about. Because it's a different football and it's a different structure to the coach.
One thing me know, you see people on the JFF, brother, are them my problem.
Yes. You understand? Yes. You understand? You cannot take up a team and want to prepare for your World Cup for 3 months. No team do that. No team does that. No team does that. You understand? You know what they need to do? The solution they need to do. All of these young players we have prosperity to play for Jamaica. You understand? We can't play for Jamaica. They need to get them right about now, cap them, and start use them. You understand? Don't wait up until the World Cup qualify for start. You understand? For start, put them in the team. Are you gonna say? Because we see this man play for Chelsea, or we see this man play for Man U, day in, day out. Oh, him wicked. Him need to come. Him have Jamaica heritage. He need to come in the side. No. He need to come in the side now to start playing with the team.
But Tiga, to be honest though, I don't know, brother. I don't know if it's
Spice is the same thing, my brother. Why we off-ball movement is poor? Because the man and the play together.
We're not on the side, brother. We're not on the side. We're not ready.
This is the problem. We off movement ball is poor because the team is not playing together. We have quality players. Some some of these Panamanian ballers, then they play outside of them league. They beat us 3 of a stadium and come beat us 3-2. Tell me which one of them play for a big club. Tell me which one of them play for a Premier League side. We have Premier League. We have 2 Premier League ballers for our team. 2 Premier League ballers on the team. You understand? We have more than 2 Premier League ballers on the team. You understand? And none of these Panamanians team don't have a Premier League baller. Premier League will watch every day. You understand? But yet to them beat us twice. 3-0 and give it 3-2. We can't pick up a side. And we can't pick up a side and say we're gonna play World Cup with 1 year, and 2 years. The team have to be playing together. They must be playing together. You understand? For us to qualify for a World Cup. And if they do this again for the next World Cup campaign, where USA and Canada go in there, we still not gonna get a spot. 2 spots are gone. You see so much we have finished at the table? 6.
But tell us, what I don't know. We're not ready here, my youth, and in a sense we got a World Cup looking like this.
Oh, it would be it would be an embarrassment if Jamaica qualified for World Cup. Because we wasn't prepared for the World Cup. We wasn't prepared for the World Cup. If you look at the World Cup campaign, CC, if you look at the World Cup, All right, the game that we play. Let's look at some matches that we play and lost. All right, the first match we play against Mexico, we lose 2-1. You understand? We were down 1-0. I will make an equalizer. You understand? The court decided to take out the best man what was playing in the middle of the pitch. In Anthony Grant, the Mexican beat us 2-1. Then the court said, I said, it's because he never have no CDM. He never have nobody to replace that man with, and then put in Fisher. And we lose the game. So guess what the court called for now? Him call for the great Aka. Call for Aka, and when everybody see Aka, everybody was like, yo, this still not ready. You understand? This still not ready. This still not ready. Jamaica has not played its best 11. Oh no, Jamaica has not played its best 11. You understand? We're playing the next World Cup qualifier. And the JFF allow a cast which game we were playing again and the side. I met this was score against weather coach against US. Met the referee, our tribal referee, come in at the game, ref the game, I will draw that game 1-1. We could have win that game 2-1. JFF fault again because they don't see the war we in to qualify for World Cup. Then again now the Jamaican government when the team needs supporters in the fan, in the stand.
I'm not surprised if I'm not surprised if Tapa come back on coach side.
You understand? When the fans need when the Reggae Boyz need the fans in the stand to cheer them on. The government say nobody in the stands. How can we qualify for a World Cup like that? We're looking at all of the World Cup. Jamaica is the only team that don't have fans in the stand. If you watch all the World Cup qualifying, I am seeing Honduras versus El Salvador and fans in the stand right now. Fans in the stand right now. We just watch the Panama game. Fans in the stand right now are cheering them on. You understand? You hear this man saying? By right, no man. So this man agree with me. So no man should be making a debut in a World Cup qualifying game. But I've proven my point. I this is what I'm saying.
But man do that all the time, Tiga.
No, man. No. 16-year-old, 17-year-old making debuts. We're not talking about 38-year-old and 32-year-old, man.
I want 38.
No, I'm just saying that. You understand? We're talking about 60. If we have a 60-year-old,
most of USA side made a debut.
Yeah. But that youth that was in the team. But he might tear Premier League.
But here we're going to take it. Mathematically, we still have a chance.
But, yo, listen to me now, CC. CC, listen to me now. I'm just mad right about now. You understand? It's all over. The dream is all over. You understand? The dream
so in the next 4 games, Tiga, and see we can go through, man. Tiga, you can't give up enough. You never got a case, Tiga, to know this,
Oh my God.
Adrian, so that's which it. Adrian, you see, Adrian too is a next negative man now. I'll be a negative.
CC, here we go. We're going to do some player ratings. All right, we're starting from the goalkeeper, Andre Blake. Out of 10, how much ratings again, Andre Blake?
Andre Blake get 5, man. Andre Blake should have saved them goal, brother. And then the next thing is, why when Blake come for the ball and if he punch out the ball, he looks so weak? Kind of goal, one goal.
Yes. All right, so out of 10, how much you give?
5.
You give Andre Blake 5. Well, I will give him a point more. I understand. The reason why I give him a point more is him save a penalty. You understand? He saved a penalty and the own goal wasn't his fault. You understand? The one goal wasn't his fault, but the goal that he make beat him, you understand, was his fault. So I give him a 6. You understand? I only give him a point more because him saved the penalty. And there was much hope there. All right, move on to Ethan Pinnock. How much you give Ethan Pinnock?
But even with me in that game, 5.
I give Ethan Pinnock a 5. He was playing. You understand? Him stood up. He never disappoint. You understand? The defense is the in the middle never that leak. So I give him a 5 too, a 5.5. You understand? Adrian Mariappa. How much you give Adrian Mariappa?
5.
Well, I give Adrian Mariappa 5.5. Taxi, Kemar Lawrence. How much you give Taxi?
5.
Spice, I give 7. Spice, tell me who you give 7 now. Because I am moving so fast. So you need to tell me who you give 7. You understand? You give 2 7. So I guess you give the 2 defenders 7. You give Blake 5. So, all right, good. All right, anybody you can give your player ratings right now. And 6. We give 6. You see, you're going 6 though. We're going 3 players Spice. I have 4 ratings up there. All right. Javier Brown. The center back. Okay, the center back. Okay, the center back can get 6.
How much we give
Javier Brown?
How
much you give Javier Brown with a Spice?
5.
Javier Brown. The
5.
right back.
He even did that look. 4.5.
4.5. Yeah. To me, yeah, Javier Brown didn't have an impressive game to me. You understand? Didn't have a very impressive game. So
but this is what I want to know. This is why I say, boy, you come play 90 minutes in another game. You could have killed out the Mexico game.
Yeah, that's what he could have. Yeah, he said he didn't want to come off. You understand? Didn't want to come off. All right. Devon Speedy Williams. How much you get Speedy?
How much him give himself?
How much is Speedy give himself?
What they call it? Ananda alert. Ananda alert I sent out for Speedy because I never saw him in the game.
He missing. He got missing.
3
So
get
you
one.
give, all right, to me, him get a 4. You understand? He get a 4 by being on the field. But missing in action. All right, Daniel Johnson. How much you give Daniel Johnson? He didn't play the full game, 90 minutes. How much you give?
4.
Spice same give Javon Brown 6 because of the own goal. You understand? Own goal. Every cross came from Taxi side. I give him a 5. Pinnock a 5. Thank you. Pinnock get 5. Taxi get Pinnock get 5. Taxi get 5. All right, we are Daniel Johnson. Morrison, what you get Raven Morrison? CC.
5.
5. You give 5. Yeah, I give him a 5 too. Never had a good game. He give a penalty. He get a penalty, he give a good penalty, and then him lost. I never see no good pass from him, you know. Didn't me for a man where we have for a ball handler, you understand? He never give us a good pass. There is no good pass. Robel don't make a good pass. No good pass. No good pass. You understand? Was poor in midfield. The midfield, we didn't have no midfield. You understand? No midfield, we didn't have no midfield. Between Robert Morrison, Daniel Johnson, and Speedy Williams. 3 of them gone missing. 3 of them gone missing. Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid. CC.
Bobby Reid, did that play?
Bobby Reid lost.
Bobby Reid lost. Basically, the whole team get 5, you know, brother.
Quarterback.
Yeah, the whole team basically get 5.
Mikel.
Probably Mikel score a goal, they give him 6, but I will score.
Mikel score.
Andre came on and
Andre Gurry came on and he scored.
Honest, the whole team probably get 5. Outside Mikel Antonio, who got 6. who got 6 or anything.
Okay. So, Mikel, I will get Andre Gray coming on. How much you give?
Andre Gray coming on, I give Andre Gray 5.5 because you came on and score a goal. There wasn't
Right.
much in it for you to say.
He came on with a with a mission. He came on with a fight. So yeah, he scored a goal. I give him a 6. You understand? He came
Yeah.
on with a fight. Yeah. Junior Fleming came on.
Jonah Fleming's 5
Yes.
because he came on and he really did nothing special. He came on, he made few good dribbles, had an opportunity to make a good pass so he could get a point out of the game.
Right.
Took a wild shot, and the rest is history. But as I said, Tigat, there's not much over analyzing the game because what we never did was when you score a goal, you see, listen, football is like this.
Yeah.
That's why I think the penalty, we consider the penalty. When you score a goal, that is when you're most vulnerable.
Right. Yes.
So, yeah, say for the like 2 to 3 minutes, you're most vulnerable when you score a goal, right? So in that moment, I expect in the moment of madness. But what we could have done when we scored the goal, evade the moment of madness that we saved. Andre Blake saved the penalty. We evaded that pressure. Then what we should do now is take back the because remember, you have to try to allow the opponent to play at your pace and not your pace. To take the sting out of the game. Because I think we could have gotten another goal.
That's what
longer the game is.
But you're coming back to, you see what you're saying? I mean, analyze what you're saying. It's coming back to what I'm saying. Because the players, them don't play together, them can't slow down the tempo. Them can't raise the tempo. They cannot do anything.
But Tegan, you know what I don't chemistry. But what I don't understand is why, because remember, look, the Peru game, if we go back on the Peru friendly game, right?
Yes.
We actually in the ball game was passing around the ball. And to our knowledge, these are lesser quality players.
Right, but look at it.
But there was no chemistry in that team either.
Hold on. How much them get? No. How much them get?
So.
No, hold on. No. How much them get?
3 them
what
get.
What was the score at the end of the football?
3.
Don't play. Yeah.
But hold on.
This CC. Hold on now. This is what I'm saying to you. That's why I make this analogy. If you can play with the Jamaican team for 90 minutes, that's why I say a Premier League team out can beat them. If you can play with them 90 minutes, you're scoring at the end of the game. Because you can just keep on frustrate them, attack them, and they will play good together in spurs. But they can't change the formation, they can't change anything. You understand? It's like them run out of idea. CC, they run out of idea. Them look good in the first half of Peru. But when the second half come, the Peru adjust themselves. And them come back and them start beat them badly. What was the score at the end of the game? You can't say Jamaica win 0-0 in the first half. You understand? You cannot say that. You can't say Jamaica win 0-0 in the first half. Because the game done 1-0. The game done 3-0. Go ahead, CC.
Yeah,
say what you have to say.
The game done 3-0, but Tirat, what I was trying to say is they made more passes together in that game than any game we have ever played.
That is true.
The man, they make over 400 passes. But look into it now, Tirat, they made more passes, and that team was something that team was a pickup team, basically.
Right.
So that's why even the chemistry argument, the man them just not listen because of a look into it. The man them just not listening, bro. But you see, it comes back down to the coach. You put on a player and him not listen. You take him off same time. You use one substitution and waste it and just take him off.
Yeah.
Make him say you're serious.
Right. But the thing about it, CC, is the thing about it, when the coach take off some player, who am I going to replace him with? Right now, we midfield they lack. And there was nobody we could put on the field, upon the pitch, who could come and patch up the midfield. There's nobody in the side that he called who could have come on and do something and patch up the middle. With the 3 man we having at the middle. You understand? Morris, Johnson, nor Speedy, they were lost. You say it. They were lost. There was nobody on the bench that who could have put on the field. Nobody on the bench who could have put on the field. Nobody who could have put on the field. You understand? So it's just crazy. This World Cup campaign is because we failed, we never prepared, and we feel miserable. You understand? We feel miserable.
But if non-Honduras don't play better than we, brother, no fight. We're not playing a football.
That's what I'm talking about. We have this is, you keep on going to my point. We have the quality of players to play football, but we just need them for a period of time. We can't have them just World Cup campaign. We need them for 2 Gold Cup. You understand? We need them for a couple of friendly matches. We can't just have them for World Cup qualify alone. That not gonna make it. That not gonna make it. The JFF can't continue like this. The JFF can't wait for World Cup qualification to start. Them can't, and then call players. They need to call players early. Call players now. Getting all of those players who they want the cap, getting them now, and we look on them and we have to work with. And get them in when the Gold Cup come. Get them in when competition start. Get them now. Don't have the local players. You're going to play a friendly match. See, this is it. You're going to play a friendly matches. And you're going to call 22 local man to play the friendly matches. No overseas man. You're going to call the local man to play the international matches, and some man will play MLS, and some man will play USL. Now when the World Cup qualifying start, you don't see them man there at all. You see some different set of man them in the side. And these men play good for them club. They say, yeah man, them man never come because a 3 goal them score for them club. You understand? 3 goal them for come, them good. But when them coming at the Jamaican system, them can't play. You understand? Can't play, so it not gonna work.
Brother, it pour.
Yeah.
Out of 30 points, we get 7.
Spice, me just see it. Me know
a relegation type of points, man.
Yeah. Spice that me I talk about. But these people fail to see it. These people just fail to see it. Them a call people in a World Cup qualification and I put them on the field. Because them them a star baller for them side. You understand? Everybody a ball for Ethan Pinnock. Ethan Pinnock for come play are the wickedest defender in a championship. The wickedest defender in a something. Ethan Pinnock for play.
But really and truly, Ethan Pinnock, he not come do nothing bad enough.
That's what I say in play. Then that me talk about we are calling from the people. You know stuff we never Ethan Pinnock from a long time. We could have started out this crossing business.
From a long time.
Come now in a 2 games for start out the crossing business. That never happen. It not gonna happen. It not gonna happen. Ethan Pinnock not gonna come start out the crossing business in a 2 game and 3 game. It not gonna happen. Not going to happen.
We should have the man them for the first.
You understand? The man them know Jamaica weakness. Attacking the right side. Whose side Jamaica attack? One of the opponent. Do you know a weakness on the Mexican? Do you know a weakness on the El Salvador, Panama, Costa Rica? Do you know any weakness?
To be honest, you know, if I would give away those 6 points, there's those 4 points in the 2 against USA and the 2 against El Salvador. It just felt heart-wrenching. Because the thing about this is that in World Cup qualifying, you have to have some team where you have to beat. What you know what Panama and this team do now? Them call Jamaica them 3-point team.
Yeah, of course. They must win. Yeah, 3 points. 3 points.
And that is what Jamaica should have done to El Salvador and Honduras. Because El Salvador and Honduras is alone at 12 points.
Right.
So basically, you should have said, all right, at 12 points them side there.
Right.
And Costa Rica one next 6 points at 18 points.
Right.
Hey, you know, Jamaica never needed to beat.
El Salvador score against Honduras.
But I give a drama, Jamaica never needed to beat USA and Canada to qualify.
Right. No.
Jamaica only needed to beat some of them. Costa Rica, El Salvador, Honduras, and don't lose to Panama.
Right. That's all.
At
Give
21
Mexico,
points.
hold on now. That is true. Give Mexico them 6 points or 4 points. Give US them 6 points or 4 points. You understand? The rest of the team, we should beat the rest of the team. But we can't beat them because the players, the coach don't have a style of player. Him don't. We don't have a style of player. We can't.
And that's true to like what Spice say, yo. We
can't maintain a one now.
You see in football,
Yeah.
you have this thing called ego, brother. It's when time you pass the ball to me, me have to tell you, say, pass the ball at me, but when I say man, and I say, oh, yeah, do.
Yeah.
Pass the ball, I look at boy, them, and take him on. I saw
Right.
them thing that make the player know, say, oh, and I look at the boy I play against.
Right.
Me not think Jamaica have that confidence they instill to tell them and say, put the ball on my foot. I mean, run upon them. Them look a thing, the brother. Put the ball.
Yeah.
Put the ball on my foot. 6'2", Eddie. 6'2", Eddie.
Yeah, 6'2". No, man.
And aggregate.
Yeah, 6'2".
But I'm saying that's what they should do, Tiga. But let me show you something too. This is the next thing. We never needed to win no match away to go through. 7 match a yard, 21 points. 21 points are qualified.
Right.
21 points is qualifying.
Right.
So all they need to do is win everything a yard.
But that was a thing. That was a thing, CC. Take a point away. If we take a point away, like if we go to Panama, we draw. We go to El Salvador, we draw. We go to Costa Rica, we draw. And win everything on the yard. That is true qualification.
Not even that. I'm telling you this as facts. 21 points is a qualification.
Yeah,
point.
but
you could have lost. I'm sure you could have gone to Mexico, lose, come back and beat Panama, and go to Costa Rica, and lose, come back. I tell you, if you win a 7 game of your yard at 21 points again,
right.
You not even need to win on the road. I'm guarantee say we have a better team than Costa Rica.
Of course, we have a better team than most. We have when we were playing the Gold Cup, and USA was about to play Jamaica, and Eric, the defender, with the commentator, he was saying the only team he feared in the Gold Cup is Jamaica. You understand? Because he knows that the Jamaicans can turn up at any time and play. You understand? He not to say he can fear Mexico instead of fear the Jamaicans. Because the Jamaica have a team where them can turn up. Because you know why? You know why I said that? You know why I could have said that? Because he saw the players playing the MLS and he saw the playing the USL. Right? But guess what? They not play together with the Jamaican team. They don't play together with the Jamaican team. You understand? So all of them baby side that will have CC. We will beat them up.
But look into it. But look into it, Tiga. To be honest, if you really look into it, Jamaica went to the finals 2015, right? At the Gold Cup. We went to the finals 2017 at the Gold Cup.
Right.
But we never went anywhere in the 2018 World Cup qualifier. So obviously we have a problem when it comes around to World Cup qualifying.
Yeah.
We went to finals. Just look at it, Tiga. No, hold on, Tiga. Me just show you. 2015 and 2017, we went to back-to-back.
But CC, this is the problem, you know, CC. This is the problem. And you come back right, you divert to what I'm saying. They go so far in the Gold Cup, right? The finals. But when it comes to the World Cup qualification, when they get for the CC, then get a bag of players from elsewhere, match up the chemistry and drop that aside. They start getting all these players them from outbound and drop that aside. You understand? That's why we can't go nowhere. They keep on dropping players into the team.
No, but the last campaign they never drop no. The last campaign I see him set a man them.
No man, them dropping the boy from. Them they have a boy from them have a foul. Then they get a foul when they play for Bolton.
Oh, Giles Barnes. Giles Barnes.
Barnes? No man, I forgot to him.
Barnes play a Gold Cup, you know.
No man, he never play a Gold Cup. He coming at the World Cup one forward. I think he might have scored too. He get a from Bolton, I remember. And them get a forward coming in from the World Cup. Then get some more English player. Then get some more English player. Drop that aside. Mash up that side where we have from the Gold Cup. We'll go to the final. We'll beat Mexico. I'll go to the final with the USA. Aside that they mash up. Check it back. You understand? Check it back. Check it back. We keep on getting some players. The JFF keep on interjecting players when them reach a final part of the qualification. And that have to stop. That need to stop. We can't interjecting people in the middle of the qualification. Get the players them know. Get them know. Make them play 2-3 Gold Cup together. Make Paul Hall stay. Because we see some Paul Hall have something. We see them have something, you know. We see them have something. From the Peru game, the Mexico game, and this game, you see them have something. And make him start choose some players when can interject him style of play and we'll work with it. And if you're going to fire a coach, CC, I will say this much. If you're going to fire a coach, don't fire a coach in the middle of a World Cup campaign. Because that don't make no sense. Because when they bring in a new coach, they're going to bring in a new style of play that will confuse the player. Fine, give Paul 2 Gold Cup. Because I think we can play about 2 Gold Cup we play, right? Give him 2 Gold Cup. And if him not get that desire result, we want fire him and get a next coach. You understand? Give him 2 Gold Cup. When he can play 2 Gold Cup, and can play some the Shell Cup, the Caribbean Cup and stuff like that, and make us see him stay. And if you not get that, fire him, get a next coach.
Man, then give it falls up though, Tigat. Man, under like scoring a goal and then boy.
Yeah. Because the team now no chemistry, then can't change formation for hold the ball and keep the ball and play out the ball. You understand? It's horrible. When we score the goal, we cannot say, oh, we're going to keep the ball. What if we score too early? No. We score early, keep them on the back foot. Hold the ball. If we score, when we score the goal, you know, the Panamanians were camping in our half. For the duration of the game. Look at the possession and look at the stats. They were camping in our half when we scored the goal. So they're bound to score back. We couldn't hold the ball in the middle. We couldn't box the ball. We couldn't do nothing with the ball. They were camping in our half.
Yeah. But I hate that they got calm. They wanna make some blood pressure, yeah, man.
Yeah, that is it. So, this has been another interesting episode. Watch along with Sports DTM. We want to thank CC for coming on. Always here. And though we are cuss, we might be here for Wednesday when Jamaica play Costa Rica in the stadium. We talk about that game. CC said we still can't go through. You understand? CC say we still can't go through. I
so
say
CC so we still can't go through. It's a DTM na say we can't go through to.
DTM. It's just on the line. You understand? Having that hope. But let's see how it goes. I want to thank CC Sports Lab for coming in on and talking to us and having this lovely discussion. Want to thank Eddie. He was here. And want to thank him for coming along. I want to thank you, fans. You understand? We had over 50 going to 60 people watching with us. You understand? I want to thank you for joining us and staying and watching the Reggae Boyz play. And CC on the calculator. I know it's very disappointing. I'm upset. I'm really mad because we have quality players. We do have quality players. We shouldn't be on 8. We shouldn't be on 7 points. Jamaica should never be on 7 points. We're past them stage. You understand? We're past them stage. We have too much baller. We're putting our ball against big baller. Our side is rubbing shoulder with big ballers. Something is wrong. But this has been another watch along, and we'll see you on Wednesday to talk sports. CC, see you on Wednesday. And thank you. Thank you, people. Have a wonderful night.
Welcome, Sports